Welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the Board, yes!
We here. Be sure to leave a like on the episode, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to check out all the other content that we are producing during the playoffs. We got a lot of stuff going on, man. Maybe a little bit too much stuff going on. But here we are. Here we are. Are you throwing it back on me? That's the energy we bring it today, though. Before we get to the episode, reminder that we are doing a live show in Brooklyn, June 24th. Doors open at 7. Link is in the description. Get your tickets. I just heard that we're about 1/3 of the way there as far as capacity goes. So a lot of time to get your tickets.
I want to break out Brooklyn's finest.
Get y'all tickets.
Brooklyn.
I be getting so many DMs. When y'all doing a show? When y'all doing a show? We doing a show.
Spread love.
Put on y'all part.
East Coast, stand up, baby.
Spread love.
That's all we do.
No, Mike, spread love.
ELE.
Spread love. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.
Oh.
Y'all don't know the...
No.
I like the idea of blowing
Are
a kiss
y'all
to the audience.
shitting me?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Who started? Who says that?
Biggie Smalls.
Oh shit.
Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. You never heard Juicy?
Of course. I
don't remember that part of it.
No. It's probably been about 15 years.
Now they
since
writing
Juicy's
letters
come
because
up.
they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gas and stuff.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you do? Yeah, you just missed that line.
Yeah, I definitely.
Now honeys play me close like...
I don't know.
I thought you would get that one as a food reference. Now honeys play me close like butter plater.
Toast. Okay.
But you know he don't do butter toast.
Time to get paid, blow up like the...
World trade.
That was right.
What did he used to
Time to
eat for
get
dinner,
paid,
though?
blow up like the world trade?
It was an attempt before it happened.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, what did Biggie do? How did he know?
What did he eat for dinner, though, D-Mills?
I don't. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner?
Yeah, that's all one song. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. That's all.
You a sardines guy?
I used to. I don't eat sardines now.
You done glowed up.
No, I
You used to have sardines for dinner too.
I just don't really eat cans. Like I don't
hope
buy
not.
I don't buy canned food.
He said, I'm the GOAT for real.
Like I'm either buying frozen or either.
You're
just
right,
like
Derek. I
fresh.
can't tell you the last time I ate something out of a can.
I eat canned beans.
Yeah, I probably ate some chili
That's
out of
pretty-
it.
that's
But,
pretty
but
much
like, I feel like we used to eat a lot of that growing up.
Yeah, we
canned
definitely
goods.
used to have canned corn.
So y'all telling me if I'm
everything.
eating fruit, canned fruit don't count.
Hey,
Hey, why-
classic Kyra moment.
Oh yeah, I
He
know
posted a
exactly what
picture in the
you're
group
talking
chat. He said,
Eat healthy.
make sure y'all get y'all fruit in today.
Fruit check,
It's
fruit
like,
check.
it's a can
about. Was it
of
the fruit cocktail?
chunk pineapples just like dipped in
That
syrup.
should say 40% of your daily sugar.
Literally
you know that's
sitting
the
in
only
there.
time he did it, because why would he put that in the group chat?
Yeah.
Yup, because he thought he was on some healthy shit.
Oh, man.
He ain't put it out. He eating just shut out the can too.
Hey, yo, I had a dope fling with a girl out in Queens, but it ain't nothing like a...
A Brooklyn.
Hey, a Brooklyn girl. And ain't nothing like a Brooklyn girl.
Get your tickets, man, because I think we performing all of these songs
Brooklyn.
while we there, along with a lot of other things. How we feeling, though, man?
I'm excited.
I'm
man.
an uptown with soul flavor. The beat is D minor, but I'm also major.
It's the same song.
Yeah, it's the Brooklyn girl.
I thought you had like 7 Brooklyn songs just in your head right now.
I can. Brooklyn Finest. That's when Big
Brooklyn,
said I
we
shoot you.
go hard. We go
Yeah, there you go.
Shoot your daughter in the calf
I
muscle.
shoot your daughter in the calf muscle.
Fucking
This will be our
tussle.
first time in Brooklyn too.
For
Your
a live
first
show,
time.
maybe.
I've never been in Brooklyn.
You never
at
been to
all.
Brooklyn?
No,
I thought
never.
they took us to a few girls when we were out there.
Harlem.
we've never
we went
gone
to
to
Harlem
Brooklyn.
for the shoot.
I've been
with,
to Brooklyn a
RDC.
few times. Went to a Nets game.
Oh yeah, you did go to a Nets game.
Did go to a Nets game.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been across that bridge.
I'm moving the Nets. BK. Boss up. Wanna find. That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
I could have bought a house in Dumbo for about $2 million.
Guess how I feel now. Dumbo.
The invitation is still open, Jay-Z. I know we invited you last week. You ain't replied to any of our DMs or anything. More than welcome.
Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high fives. That's
He
how I'm
also-
finna be.
He also wrote me as the type to
I be
not
sitting
open his
spiked out.
Instagram.
I could trip a
yeah.
referee. Tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely New York.
Come on now.
I'm pretty sure his one post is like a brand
He said
deal.
everybody rides her just like a bus ride. Catch me in the kitchen whipping, catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastries.
And he only follows Beyonce.
Jay-Z's one post is a brand deal for a movie I've never heard of before. They
How many
had to pay
followers
this
does he
man.
have?
They only got 1 million followers because, I mean, he posted one time in 2023.
Yeah, and it was a brand deal. And that was it.
He does follow Queen Bee, and she does follow him only. Aw.
So sweet.
She probably didn't make that account.
Or his team or something. I bet he'd have no idea that he got an Instagram.
Brooklyn, we go high.
This-
Brooklyn, we go high.
Why do 17 people I follow Jay-Z who ain't uploaded in 3.5 years?
Because it's Jay-Z.
Yeah, it's Jay-Z.
Flicks by Drew is following Jay-Z right now.
I think that was when I first made social media. The first thing I did was follow a bunch of celebrities.
I think the first person I followed was Soulja Boy when I made my Twitter. I made my Twitter in like
He
09.
was the king of the internet.
Yeah. Makes sense.
No one on the corner got a swagger
can't you
like
sort
you.
by, like,
Because no
follow
one
Lil
on the
B?
corner is fucking 42.
I had to unfollow Lil B all them years ago.
Because of them pictures
He
would
started
repost.
reposting all the feet stuff. I just
Yeah.
that's not
You just
me.
got to
That
see
shit
through it. I still follow Lil B.
And it was funny. I unfollowed him and he unfollowed me. So I was like, shit, when is whatever.
He probably got the app.
I tell you.
Oh, he probably
my
do have
God.
that app.
Dude, that app used to do numbers in high school.
For real.
Me.
For real.
The first
I-
celebrity I followed on Instagram or verified page was Chicago Bulls.
I met Lil B. He definitely said that you unfollowed him.
Tell your boy.
Yo, what's up? It's Lil B, the bass guy, D-Miz, follow me.
He put that curse
I'm
on
going
you.
to curse on him. All them big beefs ain't going to have no taste now.
Called him big.
He wonder why Portillo's ain't fall off. I put that curse on him.
Hell no. We got to drop the mic.
We do. I want to ask y'all, are y'all feeling the same way we kind of talked about with the Rockets, young core, and some of their stock following the same way the Pistons, or like, do y'all view it the same with the Pistons young core, that some of their stock has fell due to the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to have that opinion that these guys, you know, this is their second playoff series and not first, so that kind of helps. I mean, I guess it's the same
For both sides, it's second, really.
It's hard not to say that Jalen Duren's stock is still what it was 2 weeks ago. You know, he had a season, his playoff series high last night with 12. He put up 12
Clap it
points,
up.
but then got benched down the stretch.
They did
for
also lose it.
Isaiah Stewart. So I think his stock is down. I mean, Ron Holland's stock has to be the lowest. He's got 2 back-to-back DNPs.
Yeah.
And they took him 5th. And it's just like, I even think, even though Asar's defense is still really good, the fact that he doesn't look at the basket at all maybe drops him a little bit. Who else is in that young core?
I think that's about it.
That's about
That's
it.
really about it.
Yeah, they young chorus, unfortunately, kind of composes of guys who offensively just kind of like are hindering in a way. But they defensively, I mean, that's the Detroit mindset. That's kind of what they did all year. They locked up all year. But once they come playoff time, sometimes you still have to put a ball in the basket. And Ron Holland, it's gonna be hard to play him because if you do, the Magic aren't gonna guard him. And if you play Stewart and Duren together, that offensively is just going to make everything so clunky. So a lot of the lineups that they ran in the regular season, it just won't work in this series.
During watching the playoffs, a guy that I'm like, oh, he would have been perfect with them, C.J. McCollum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to take him away from Atlanta. I know y'all loving what he's doing right now, but
Not too late. Maybe next season. Maybe they spend some money on him.
they could use some C.J. McCollum type.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do have too many. Because like Ron Holland can't play because throughout the series, our defense has been good. Like we still look like a great defensive team. We just can't put the ball in, and he don't help there. Yesterday's game, I thought it was interesting that we got a lot more of Danius Jenkins and Karis LeVert, 2 guys that haven't done much in the series, but they could dribble at least a little bit. You know, Karis LeVert is the type of guy that could give you 20 in a playoff game. It just ain't really happening. So he's just like trying stuff. He's just trying stuff, and unfortunately, not a single one of these things has worked because they just can't score.
Yeah.
They shooting themselves in the foot more than anything. Like you got to give credit to the Magic, they're up 3-1 and everything, but 20 turnovers, and
Well,
some
to
of them are
start the
just
game,
bad.
to
6
start the game,
turnovers and
they start off the game with 6 straight turnovers.
yeah.
That's terrible.
You can't win and what we've seen multiple times in this series, you normally cannot lose a game in the first quarter. 2 times so far in this series, the Pistons have lost because the Orlando Magic start 13-2, and we just can't score. We can't catch up.
But no, last night they caught up.
They did. They caught right back up. They
was
actually caught back
mind
in like the
blown.
first quarter.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
How are y'all down right now, Orlando?
But then they were. And 5 minutes and 38 seconds is the number of 1 point in a game that you need to not be the 7th team to go down this much as a 1 seed. Like,
Are
it's
y'all
kinda crazy.
expecting Jalen Duren to is it the Magic defense is just holding him and not having him play at the expectation we need, or not we need, but like they expect from him, or is it just he's kind of young? Like,
I think it's a little bit of both because Jalen Suggs is flying around a lot, especially early
On the
on.
rim.
He's done a good job of kind of keeping that in Cade's mind that little pick and roll
It's just
pass is not going to be there.
I'm be there. I'm still in it.
Yeah, it's not going to be there. And I think once you solidify that in the first portions of the game, you kind of create a hesitancy for the rest of the games. And, I mean, I really credit Jalen Suggs a lot with that because I have seen almost a lot in this series where early on they trying to get that and he is slapping it out or he's stealing and just legitimately not letting that pass happen. But then on another part of that, Mike, is I just feel like he's also getting outplayed by Wendell. It's like it's hard for me to really pinpoint because, again, he's not just having some tough games. He's having some games that like are just completely uncharacteristic of who he's been all year long. I have not seen this from Duren at all.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing it for an entire series. It's been really tough for me to put. And then at the same time, honestly speaking, Wendell looked like a whole different other player
Yeah,
as well.
he
is.
So
He
it's
is.
like they switch powers or something. I don't know.
We may be just seeing that Wendell Carter's motivated differently.
No, he's
'Cause
definitely motivated.
Again, we've mentioned personal matchup in a way.
But you would think that Jalen Duren would be
Would
motivated as
match that.
well, though.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah,
well, I mean, the paint, as much as the paint is clogged for Cade, it's just as clogged for Jalen Duren too.
Yeah, I think that part of it is like in the 82 game regular season. Actually, Darko Rajakovic kind of talked about this after their game 3 win. Where like, yeah, the playoffs are so much different because in the regular season, I can't really truly game plan on a night-by-night basis. We have a game on Friday and Saturday, so we might just run some type of blanket coverage for both games. I can't say, oh, we got the Pistons, we do this. And I wonder how much of that plays the part where like, I have 7 games to really, or I'm sorry, 5 days before game 1 after winning the play-in game to really look at this Pistons team and come up with a scheme, and we could just run that time and time again. While Detroit, the opposing teams in the regular season didn't really have that luxury. So it's like, yeah, we all know that the game will shrink once it comes to the postseason, but watching it happen in real time is just maybe a little bit different. Part of that goes to the preparation aspect of it.
Yeah, I mean, coming to the series, I didn't expect Duren to be completely like a
shell.
non-factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Because
that's
it's not
just-
even that non-factor is the best word. Because it's not that he's just having a bad series. He's legitimately a non-factor.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday he had like 5 blocks, but it's actually crazy that Duren had 5 blocks and Stewart had 8.
Was that the same game? I thought that was game 3.
Was
that
that
he had
game
5.
3?
It might have been game 3. He had 5, and then Stewart had 8 in game 4.
It was Jamal Cain. He raced all those blocks.
Yeah, that Jamal Cain
Hey,
dunk
Jam-
was just
hey.
disgusting.
Jamal, that dunk was nasty.
Body
He
to
put him on
body.
his back,
And you
bro.
know what made it worse?
Body to body.
Jalen Duren fell.
Jalen Duren, he didn't fall. He stumbled, and then he fell. And then he sat there for a second looking up at
It
Jamal
looked like a
Cain.
2K animation.
Give it an opportunity for every photographer in the room to get the perfect
Because
picture.
Jamal Cain kind of stood there for
Yes,
a second too and
yes.
let the
I
moment
would, too.
breathe.
I would, yeah.
That was a nasty
It
dunk.
was the best dunk of the postseason, I think, so far.
Oh, yeah, without a
Yeah.
doubt.
So yeah, this is one of the ones where I said in my recap video, if this happens, if they end up winning the 8th seed to the 1 seed, how do y'all feel like it will be remembered? Will the Pistons be the team remembered as a team that lost as a 1 seed, or will the Magic be remembered as a team that beat the 1 seed? Because we have it on both sides for the people at home.
I think I would
let
look
me
at
let me
it,
go through
yeah.
both sides real quick. We remember the We Believe Warriors, but you don't
Yes.
really think about the Dallas Mavericks, a team
Yeah.
that eventually lost. We remember the Derrick Rose injury, but we don't really remember that 76er team that beat that team. So, like, sometimes you remember the team that won, and sometimes you remember the team that lost. You remember the grit and grind Grizzlies, but you don't really think about the fact that the Spurs, one of the greatest organizations, were a 1 seed and lost in the first round. Like, it's one way or another.
I would lean towards more that I'm gonna remember the Pistons losing. Like they got beat in the first round as a 60-win team. Probably gonna remember that a lot more. I've seen people trying to compare them to like whatever it was, that 2016 Hawks or whatever. But I just don't even see that kind of
That
comparison.
Hawks team literally made it to the conference finals.
lost to-
That's one of my biggest gripes when it comes to Twitter. Like, none of us looked at that team as a contender, but they still did make it to the conference finals.
Yeah.
Like, that's a win of a season, and they lost to the GOAT.
The guy that wouldn't let nobody through.
Ran into LeBron.
Right, so like that team, I mean, at this point, significantly more
Way
impactful than
better.
this team that's about to lose in the first round.
Yeah.
And I think that now y'all can use the 2026 Pistons as that, the joke-in fake 1 seed thing, because
Yeah.
that's the realness of it all.
But
It's not over though.
Oh, in the literal sense, you're right. But God, I ain't seen a single thing other than that one quarter
Nah, I'm
and that
with you.
third quarter.
But I think
that's
and that was like what, a 30-3 run at one
Yeah,
point.
that's-
That
They was stuck at 49.
it's going to be the same way that we said for the Lakers, though. Like, and this is why I think people are going to remember this Pistons team, because that Magic team, it's not like they've been playing better, but they haven't been playing amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a good chance that Magic goes into the next series and they look like the word, like, superior.
But the inferior team? But here's
Yeah.
the thing. They go against the Raptors. I think the Raptors are a better team. But they also have some offensive struggles that that same Pistons team have.
Yeah.
Right? They have I don't know, the way Scottie been playing, you can argue. I don't know. Anyway, they go against the Cavs. We've seen teams punk the Cavs before. So I can't even just write off the idea completely that the Orlando Magic could be in the conference final.
I just look at
That's crazy.
the 3-point shooting is such a big variance in this playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Sixers, Celtics is the extreme where they're going to take their threes and they're really going to take them. But if you can't even get close in the 3-point battle, you have to be doing everything else. And Orlando, unless they shooting, like I'm not trusting them. If you put Orlando versus almost any other shooting team, I'm just going to pick the other team.
But luckily for them, they won't have to face like a strong shooting team until the conference finals, which is probably going to be the Celtics.
The Cavs can rain down on
Cavs
them
can shoot.
threes.
They can.
They can rain
but,
down on threes.
We also seen them having offensive struggles against the Raptors.
Sure.
So like I think there's a world where
But they have more upside.
They do have more
Max
upside.
Strus, Dean Wade,
Yeah.
Sam
Sam
Merrill.
Merrill.
It goes on. I mean, even the top 2 guards are both really great 3-point shooters when
Yeah.
they want to be.
It's just these last 2 games in Toronto. It just hasn't worked out that way. For
They've
them.
been really trash. I mean, they let the Raptors win a game with what they shot 30% from the field.
Cade also just isn't been. The turnovers is one thing, but I think the shooting efficiency is tough because they need every point, but it's hard to score and everything is congested. Try to take a layup and he got blocked from behind because it's like 4 people closing in on him. So
I would say Paulo without the lack of space, and he's making it work. He's consistently getting to the rim.
Okay.
I love that part about it. So
Because last night I was watching.
Well,
like,
last night, yeah,
goodness.
last night was
but
a little
listen
shaky,
though,
but like,
listen though, he did his thing at the free throw line. No,
Yes,
kidding.
he did. Yes, he did. At one
He
point,
did
he
knock
was 10
down
for
his free
11,
throws.
and then he missed 2 in a row right after that when it mattered. But
he's getting to the rim though. I think
getting
the
to the
settling part of him ain't always there at this rate that we saw in the offensive. I mean, the regular season.
yeah, we talked about how he is one of the players that will look in the mirror and say, "Oh, I need to do this better." And so far, he's been a man of his word. And at the end of the day, he looked like he's been a good leader too. Like
Yeah.
they have multiple times where a big shot gets hit and everybody's celebrating. He's like, good, but like, come on, we still got a lot left to
And
go.
they always put that clip during breaks where it's him and Suggs going up to each other, dabbing, saying, "Start with us."
That's cute.
And they do start with them
They
too.
do start with them. But man, this I don't know. How do y'all think? Because everybody's very reactionary and for good
Oh
reason.
my gosh, yeah.
I've been seeing some some fire JB stuff, getting out coached by a coach that was about to get fired anyway. I don't know where y'all would land on that conversation. I've seen some trade everybody but Cade and
I
should
do think
anybody
some-
feel safe other than Cade? I
I
don't know.
do think this roster does need a big retooling. Kind of saw it in the regular season. They just unfortunately were winning games. So like the wound was kind of covered by the Band-Aid a little bit, and now the wound is kind of just open.
I think you got to upgrade Tobias' position,
Yeah,
the 4.
Tobias is definitely going to be a Laker.
But he been like real life the only player outside.
Yeah,
of
he's
Cade
the
that
only
can do
one that's like
anything.
being aggressive and like getting to the basket and like.
And he missed all
actually
his
looking to
threes
score.
yesterday, but he's also overtaxed for being the
he
second
is.
most important.
They need
offensive
more.
player. They do need more.
They
100%.
need more.
100%.
I think it's just gonna go back to him. Like it's gonna haunt him a little bit, and it forces them a little bit to be one of them teams that if they do kind of leave out early, they're gonna have to make a move to get another creator. The conversation was already there at the trade deadline, and they thought they can. To D Mill's point, like every winning solves everything. It always fixes everything. So for them to cover that up with the 60 wins, we not only us, but everybody knew that they needed another creator. Now it's just like, everything kind of hit the fan now.
I don't even think it was just a creator. I thought they would go out and like pursue shooting, like spacing. I thought MPJ would have been
Kevin
a guy.
Huerter
They
not
picked
enough for
up
you?
Kevin Huerter, but Kevin Huerter.
I thought MPJ would have been a guy that they tried to
much.
pursue aggressively at the deadline. Because I thought he could really help fix some of those issues.
He also was dealing with injury around deadline time,
was.
so I don't know if that closed the door on a lot of teams trying to trade for him. But he would have upgraded everything.
Yes.
I don't.
Super expensive. They're a team that could be linked to Kawhi Leonard as well. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Because I think Mike Porter Jr. still got 2 years at like $80 million. I think he's still guaranteed 40 more for the next 2 seasons.
I think that there's a respect level in
I
the
thought
playoffs.
there was one more
that's
year
just
left on
different
his
too.
deal.
Well,
think
after
it's-
this, not this season's over. I think there's one more year.
Yeah, one more year.
I meant this year and next year.
Yeah.
Even if you can shoot, I don't even say you got to be Sam Hauser from deep, but like even the people that can shoot and can score, they still getting left. There's times that they left Tobias Harris
All history is wide open.
Yeah.
because it's like at the end of the day, I would rather just make it as tough as possible on your superstar and hey, believe that one of these role players can beat us. And if the guy and Cade tries his hardest and it's too congested, but if a guy's not going to consistently make the pass at open man, why wouldn't we just keep throwing random traps at him,
Yeah.
random doubles? So
I mean, they're doing the same thing to Paulo, but it's just Paulo 6'10". So sometimes you
Paulo
They
has
also have
more-
a little bit more creative.
yeah,
they have Bane. Franz was
Bane,
giving them
Franz,
buckets too,
yes.
and then even Jalen Suggs will provide
Yep.
some on nights.
They also don't have many players, I'm talking about the Magic, that you can mismatch hunt. Like, I said this on Linear, but the Orlando Magic offense still is like bad and like unimpressive and not creative. But the one thing they have in their back pocket is that the Detroit Pistons will always have at least one person that Paolo can try to get a switch on. It will be Duncan Robinson, who's fighting his ass off, but you can't take him off the floor because he's the only guy with 3-point upside. With Danius Jenkins and Karis LeVert on the court, it's one or the other. Like, they always have some type of advantage that they can create, and you cannot find the advantage that the Pistons can create if we're going to crash on every single roll from Jalen Duren. There is no shooting, and Kay Cunningham is turnover prone. Where the offensive advantage we're creating, it doesn't exist right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see. I've seen possessions where Tobias Harris taking like turnaround mid-range jumpers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's literally nothing.
Left
else
short
out
corner,
there.
he was smacking that thing actually the game 3. I thought they were going to win because of that alone, but nope. So it's a rough time, man. I know Pistons fans waited so long to get a good team, and for that good team to be fraudulent, gotta hurt.
What up though?
But this means your team has to make that next step to like
What would be too much of an over panic? Is
This
there
shit-
such thing as going overboard this offseason?
This shit on the flow. If Jalen Duren went in that uniform,
Yeah.
I think this team come back and it has Jalen Duren. I think it has Cade, and I think it has Asar
And Stewart.
and Stewart.
What you looking at me for?
$100 million in cap this year. Would you want Jalen Duren to be your new starting center for the next 4 years?
Come on now. I'll tell you somebody who'll make that pass. Everything. It don't matter who there.
It's kind of an easy answer.
that's a
right?
Man that'll throw a lot to his grandma if she was running that flow.
And I think he thrives even more, obviously, with the spacing that the Lakers provide. But I saw somebody tweet that yesterday. They're like, the Pistons would be foolish to, even though Jalen Duren has been bad, you're foolish to not re-sign him to some capacity because a team like the Lakers, who has the most cap space, he is the perfect kind of center alongside Luka Doncic.
And Austin Reeves.
Yeah, so
But yeah. Damn, Lakers got $100 million.
they had $100 million. That's just because
And
they do have to re-sign Austin
Yeah.
and LeBron.
LeBron's a free agent,
So like,
so yeah.
it's $100 million, but it's not like a true $100 million to just
Yeah.
spend. So hey man, y'all bring in Jalen Duren.
Hey, I'm gonna have to get my jersey.
And LeBron might take a pay cut for JD to come through the door.
But I feel like you said that the last 7 years.
Bro, he's playing so well, man. I
LeBron?
love me some LeBron.
Oh, is he playing?
Go ahead, get into it, man. I know you can't.
Hey,
you can't help but
for,
wait.
has
Like
to-
Trey
for him to have
Songz.
us up
I'm just
3-1.
talking.
Yeah, he's playing playing pretty damn good.
I thought last game he did look like a 41-year-old dude that played 48 minutes 2 nights before.
Yeah, he's had some stretches throughout the series where he's kind of looked like that. And
Mike, what would happen if y'all blow a 3-0 lead? I don't think y'all will. Don't think y'all will. I'm just asking because I don't think people understand. Like when your team up, you also got that fear of like, bro, please.
It's never happened before, but I bet it happened with us.
Right? Yeah.
I would be pissed off, bro. I would be pissed off. And
Who would be
it's-
to blame for that? If you think, I mean, we obviously.
I
it's
damn near
hypothetical.
blame the Rockets, bro. They gave us like 2 games, so it's like they gave us some of the false hope. And for us to be up 3-0, which we didn't expect at all from a team that's missing their best player, I felt like on top of the world. During that time when we was down 6 with 30 seconds left and we got there when I was about to walk out the house, I had that had me ecstatic that we won that damn game.
For sure.
Like
That felt like, yeah,
and I think as a team that,
magical year for us.
again, going into it, we felt like the Rockets are just the better team with the other players out. It would be a totally different story if they were kind of whooping our ass and somehow we lost without whatever. But the fact that we're up is just like, damn, come on. Because this only gives times for Luka and Reeves to come back.
Which Reeves might be back for next game tomorrow.
That's the biggest part, is that it gives us time for Reeves and Luka for them to come back. Because without them, it felt like we didn't have shit, honestly.
Damn, Reeves come back. Do we still get Bronny minutes or that dead?
I hope so. Bronny's been playing good.
Bronny's been fine. Yeah, I'm just.
I like the defensive. I think that's the other part too, is the defensive intensity has been really well without Luka and Austin Reeves, but obviously we need that they're scoring.
I really love that Marcus Smart is on that team for a
Same.
guy like Bronny. Because I used to think Bronny could be like a DeAnthony Melton when he was going into USC.
His arms got to get longer. Anthony Melton basically scraping the bottom of his
real
shoes
talk.
when he walked.
And he looked like my dad.
I don't know how to put into words how Marcus Smart makes me feel that he's on this team.
Try to, please.
And I think me and you loved it when it first
that
happened.
sounded kind of like you know what I'm saying.
And
You ain't got no jersey
and
though.
I know that's a long time ago because Marcus Smart been in the league for a minute now.
From back in the day when you could wear a mohawk and nobody laughed. That's how long you been in the league.
But I remember when he got drafted, they were showing his college highlights and stuff like that, and they were showing a lot of buckets he was getting.
Yeah.
That didn't always
what
change.
college?
Marcus Smart.
I'm gonna mess it
Oklahoma.
up because it's either one or the other. But Oklahoma.
Oklahoma State.
If he go Oklahoma, you should have just went state.
You gonna
just
fucking double down?
What you mean? I said it first, didn't I?
I mean, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
It's Oklahoma
Okay, I
State.
said I would say it's one or the other.
Right, but KB's point is, if Darrick goes Oklahoma, you're gonna double down with him, or you're gonna say? I would say the opposite.
I would have said the
If he
opposite.
say
I-
the Michigan
but that's
Hawks,
just me.
I'm gonna say the Michigan Wolverines.
Oh, I didn't hear him say that prior to.
If he say Michigan, I'm gonna say, oh,
I
Michigan.
realized he was a
State.
2-year college player. In my mind, he was a
Did you
1
did
year.
What was he
say
averaging?
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Guess his sophomore year stats.
20
Nope.
lower.
To the
17?
lower. What the fuck? You thought he
18?
averaged 25?
Guess the rest of the stat line though.
18. I'm gonna say like 7 boards, 6 boards,
6 boards. Yep.
9 assists.
No,
Lower.
probably
Way
18,
lower.
6 and 6. 18, 6
5
and 4.
assists.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But what about the defensive side?
3 steals.
3 steals a game.
How many blocks?
0.7. What'd you take from a guard?
What do you take? 3 threes a game?
He was taking 5 threes a game.
Okay.
He shot 29%. They said take him 4th.
Now, when you scroll up, it'll say his RSCI ranking.
Yep.
What is it?
9.
Can you click on that and see the rest of the class? Who was
Yep.
number 1?
Ooh, Sebastian Muhammad, number 1, tied with Nerlens Noel.
Shabazz.
I mean, Kyle Anderson is in that
Kyle
class.
Anderson is 3, tied with Isaiah Austin. Steven Adams is at 5. I don't remember Steven Adams being.
Yeah, highly touted. Went to Jamie Dixon, Pittsburgh,
Anthony Bennett's number 6.
UNLV.
Caleb Tarzewski.
Went to Arizona.
Yep,
Big
I
man.
remember the name, but I
Yeah.
don't think he ever made it to the league, right?
Nah,
And then Alec Politrite, Polthernice, however the hell you
Huh?
pronounce that. Alex.
Oh, they went to Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
Yeah.
Archie Goodwin is next.
Kentucky as well.
Now Grant Jarrett, never heard of him.
Went to Arizona. He's the guy that went 1 and done way too premature. Went to the Thunder.
He made it to the league, and I
Yep.
don't know his name. Wow, sorry, guy.
He didn't last long.
Ricky Leto.
Ricky Leto, Providence, baby,
He don't even have a page I can click on.
because he didn't play.
Ah,
He was ineligible, and then he went to the league.
made it to the league. 2K legend. Pick him up in the 11th, 12th round.
Smooth
He
jumper.
had the same jumper as Victor Oladipo and Jimmy Butler, which was
jumper,
just a generic
boy.
jumper, boy.
Let me
Why
see.
was he ineligible?
It might have been investigation type thing,
Oh, okay.
or it's always some shit like that.
Here's a question: who was ranked higher, Alex Caruso or Denzel Valentine?
Denzel Valentine.
Alex Caruso was ranked higher.
Oh
Really?
damn,
I thought it
okay.
was a trick question.
Yeah. Trick question, bad not being a trick question.
But back to the Marcus Smart thing
Yeah, I'm
real
sorry.
quick. The defense is kind of like we come accustomed to it, especially throughout the season when we found out like he could still really hoop. But it's offensively what he's been able to do for the Lakers And I know LeBron has taken on a large part of that.
But
But in the-
academic issues related to multiple high school transfers.
he was doing that shit where you transfer thinking his grades went for the follow. But the fact that Marcus Smart has been like really good as a dominant ball handler too, just being able to take pressure off him, being able to take care of mismatches, made a lot of good passes. And a lot of my memories from Marcus Smart, especially with the Celtics, a really good career with them. But there was always a conversation like he took bonehead shots. He took bonehead shots and stuff like that. He has been nothing but a leader for this team.
Yeah.
Nothing but an amazing vet for this team. And I want him to retire. Like I want him as long as he wants to be a Laker. I want him there.
You know what? I think I can't say every because I don't know if the Wizards or the Grizzlies felt that way. But like a lot of people that have Marcus Smart in their teams end up having that same opinion because he is such a hard playing player. And I do agree that I feel like as he's progressed and got older, it's a lot less of what the fuck is he doing moments
Still
than when
happens
he was with
sometimes.
Boston. But one thing that stands true, that
Boston
ball gonna
needed
always
him.
find him with 1 minute to go.
He do.
Boston needed him to take some of them shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that ball will find him in the clutch.
And
for
he
him
always
to take it.
ready
He
and
will
brave
make
to
it.
take it.
He will make
Can
it.
we
man.
also acknowledge that Ricky Lito is such an incredible basketball name? Like I feel
Ricky
like
Lito.
if somebody was at my
Him
high
or
school
wide
with that name,
receiver.
you would have to be. You're gonna be good.
I bet you right now.
You
if
heard
we
about that
booted up-
Ricky Lito kid? Like it just feel like that's that kid just dropped 40. Who? Ricky Lito. Dude can play. This got a
It's very underrated to have a good sports name.
it's got a ring to it.
Yeah.
Ricky
That's
Lito.
why like Patrick Williams had no reason to get drafted so high.
Wherever you at, Ricky Lito. Hope you're doing well, my
Other
guy.
than Michael Jordan is pretty generic, but he is the GOAT.
Michael Jordan is very.
He gave that
generic.
name.
Kobe Bryant.
He gave
ain't
that
really-
name to Aura.
Yeah, he did.
Kobe Bryant ain't got a ring to it either.
That shit got
You don't think
aura
so?
now.
They named him after steak.
I think that's what makes it have a
Yeah,
ring.
no, that shit got
His
aura
parents
to
went
it.
out for dinner. and Was like,
That's it.
Kobe. Some Darrick shit.
I do like this cut.
Wagyu Miller.
Isn't there one player? I might be a football player named the coldest.
yeah,
Yes.
the Coldest Crawford. He went
Yeah.
to Louisiana Tech.
The coldest.
He had no choice but to be a football player, bro.
He's a wide receiver
He
too.
had no
There's a
choice.
football player named Kobe Durant.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
Rams.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
good.
What about
He
Kobe
is.
Bryant?
There's
for
a
the
Kobe
Bears?
Bryant too.
But his name is C-O-B-Y.
Yeah.
What's some other good names?
Mm.
Juan Pierre. I liked Juan Pierre.
Is there a reason
Juan Pierre?
specifically you like the name Juan Pierre? What'd you say?
Who's Juan Pierre? Sounds like a baseball player.
It
Okay,
is.
you got that.
I feel like DK Metcalf. You got to be a football player.
I
Miguel
don't know,
Miguel
yeah.
Cabrera.
DK Metcalf.
You were going to hit 40 home runs. Miguel Cabrera was it. I think Carlos Beltran. I love that name Beltran. Like that name is so cold to me. I don't know why. It's the
Lamar Jackson feel really generic.
But he make it work.
Patrick Mahomes.
yeah.
That guy could be selling real estate right now. You know what I mean?
Sound like a guy
that,
that's in real estate.
that could be anybody.
Jamal Crawford. You was definitely for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, because he got it to the point where anybody with the name Crawford, I think he got some handles on him.
I always loved the name Latrell Sprewell. It just kind of
Yeah,
flowed
it do
into
flow.
like
It do flow.
Latrell Sprewell.
And you disagree, you got some consequences.
Stephon Marbury. I always loved that name. Tyreek Evans sound like somebody that got handles.
Latrell Sprewell actually might be top 10 now.
Yeah,
that I
that's
think
an
about it.
incredible name.
That is an-
Latrell Sprewell.
Yeah.
Latrell, get your ass over here.
Some parents are very great at picking names.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's the toughest thing in the world.
Yes.
That's why one of my shows is called the Kenny Beecham Hour because I'm bad at picking names. It's like, hey, man, it's me and I'm on air for an hour.
I'm not a fan of you getting that out.
Yeah, I feel that. Completely understandable.
Taking away hours from
Hardworking
man.
people. Crazy how it can go. Do the Rockets have a chance when they were just
Let
down
me stop
3-0?
hating the player and hate the game.
I'm looking at some of these names that they're ranking.
Are they just all too obscure? Give me some of the names.
No. Like, I mean, so they had top 50.
Damn.
Number
Like-
38 is Carmelo Anthony.
I
like
everything I was
those,
thinking
yeah.
about
Carmelo Anthony is
Carmelo
that
Anthony
motherfucker
is
has
a
a ring to it.
Carmelo?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand how raw of a fucking name that is?
Carmelo.
Carmelo. Like you had
Even
these-
the short version of Melo
Mellow,
is
it's
just
just
bro.
smooth.
Yeah.
It's just smooth. I need to get in my bag with my names.
Carmelo. You don't even see that name nowhere else.
No.
He might be one of, no, I can't say one of a kind because people probably have it now.
Yeah.
But like he might have been one of the first people with that name.
Carmelo. Man, when we talk to Melo, I'm gonna ask him like, bro, where did your mom get that name from, Carmelo? Because I don't even know where my mom got my name from. I meet so many people. Are you? No. I'm a black man from the west side of Chicago. My mama just.
You got your dad's name.
Yeah.
How'd they come up with Mike? Well, they didn't really do much.
What's a good real estate agent
different
name?
stories.
Huh?
I heard two different stories. I heard one that my aunt named me Michael, but then I also heard that my parents decided if it's a boy, then my dad gets to name me, and vice versa. If it's a girl,
What year were you born?
97.
Oh, I know exactly what happened.
Jordan just won
Your
his
mom was on that
fifth
table,
championship.
TV on while they waiting. Your dad said, "Let's go, Michael."
No, they said I was born during Seinfeld. So
Oh, you could have been Elaine.
Do you know what was on TV when your kids were born? Or a kid?
No, I don't
Food
think
that
we didn't have the TV on.
Y'all didn't have TV?
Oh,
Bro,
my God.
on everything, Avery was born during Cardi B's debut on Baby Shark.
Oh wow,
I'll
okay.
never forget Cardi
I
B's
said I
name
like it
or
like
sound
that.
That's
while,
crazy.
while the baby's being delivered.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Cardi.
do y'all want to hear like the top 5 names that they got?
Yes, please tell us.
I'm guessing Kobe's in there.
The first name is
Muggsy.
an alliteration name.
NBA player though?
NBA player,
Paul
Hall of
Pierce.
Famer.
Like top Hall of Fame or just in the Hall of Fame?
I don't.
What's the letter?
Rajon Rondo is in
Oh, yes. Shout out to
Oh,
future
yeah.
NBA coach Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
Rajon
Yeah.
is definitely a name, bro. Love it.
Number 2, I don't know who the hell this player is. Pooh
Is
Jeter.
Rondo in the Hall of Fame?
He said,
Am I tweaking?
he said, sweat him.
I think he's their future Hall of Fame.
Oh, did you say future?
Yeah.
He said, sweating me like
He said, yeah, he done
headband.
said
You remember that, Mike? She's sweating me like headband. Call that bitch Rondo.
Who said that?
That gotta be like Tiger. It gotta be Tiger that says.
Oh, you know what? No. Real quick. This is a real quick tangent.
I mean, that's what this show has been.
I was in the car listening to some old Lil Wayne, and I was thinking to myself,
Me too, because Michael from downtown was like, man, could you put me on the Wayne? So I've been making him a playlist on YouTube,
What
and they
city is he
got
from?
me going through all of that.
I'm trying to tangent his tangent that you tangented. Let me.
But go ahead, Mike. Yeah, it's Tiger. Sweating me like headband. It's Rondo.
I ain't talking about the other big 2 next to Lil Wayne. I ain't talking about Nicki or Drake.
He said, I'm fresher than the prom hoe.
If Lil Wayne got a feature next to him and it's somebody from Young Money, who you know finna go crazy with Lil Wayne? Because Lil Wayne is some shit you
Jay
got.
Mills.
Who say who?
Jay Mills. Like, that's not like Drake or Nicki.
Yeah. You said Jay Mills?
Jay
Gutter,
Mills or
gutter.
Gutter.
Gutter
Yeah.
Gutter might have to be it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if people really, the young people really know
What you
about
was in
Gutter Gutter.
Demolition freestyle or something?
Yeah, I was just going through, and I'm like, bro,
But the thing about Gutter Gutter, he do be going off, but he be trying so hard to keep up with Wayne, he just be saying certain stuff. Like he was like, plus I spit like a crackhead with no teeth. And I was like,
Okay.
because I was listening back, I'm like, Lil Wayne got so many features where it's like,
he said,
bro,
I'm Lucifer. Bring them all to hell with me. I'm like,
I don't even want to listen to the other verses. I just really want to hear Wayne part, and I don't know if that's just because they can't keep up, or it's just like I just really want to listen to the Wayne part.
Yeah.
But Gutter Gutter, I definitely listen.
Gotta got the best line. And I got a
Grocery bag.
Come on, man. That's a bar.
yeah. I like Jay Mills though. I feel like Jay Mills on Dedication 3, Jay Mills, he wasn't keeping up with Wayne, but like he wasn't skippable.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
Who,
Is that
Jay
crazy?
Mills?
I don't know. I don't know Jay Mills.
Are you shitting me?
No, I'm dead ass. Jay Mills?
He said, for that green or that white, you'll see red. Mushrooms, bullets hit your body, then they spread. Now your ass dead. No need for a house, better room, or bed. He ain't want to look up to me, now he gotta look down.
That should sound like the Joker.
He was on that, I got a name Keisha, she a real pleaser. Started from Cuba, still working on a visa. A girlfriend, Lisa, met her in Puerto Rico. How she, but she expecting me to eat. I got a name Keisha, she a please, man.
She looked good with boy shorts and the beater. That's all I remember. He went hard on that.
What are the
song,
rest of
though.
these top 5? Rondo's
Okay,
first.
number 2 was Pooh Jeter, which I don't know. Who.
I don't know Pooch either.
Is this all athletes or is this just
It's-
No,
NBA?
that's a
all
basketball player again.
Oh, yeah. Number 3 is a former Bull.
Ben Gordon.
No,
That's so normal. I'm sorry.
not the best bull in the world at all. They're going for him for his name. I'm gonna say he wasn't.
Tyrese Thomas.
You remember him with he was in a well-known relationship when he was a bull.
Torrey Craig.
No, very, very close.
Well-known relationship.
But I'm close by saying Torrey
You
Craig.
knew this man was
Is he active?
QP.
Quincy
Pondex.
Quincy Pondex.
Oh.
Not a fan of
You're so funny. You said well known. We the only 4 people in the world that know that relationship happened.
Wait,
Literally just us.
wait. Am I stupid?
Maybe.
That was a relationship?
Oh well. Everything is a relationship if you think about it.
Oh, okay. I'm
Maybe
about to
just
say.
relations.
Really? Wow. Hey, shout out to QP.
Shout out to QP. Shout out to
Number
QP.
4, I'm gonna just tell you
I
because
think
probably not gonna
Quincy
get
is
there.
a good name. I don't like the Pondex.
What movie was Quincy?
McCall, Love and
Yes,
Basketball.
okay. I knew it was him, but I just couldn't figure out which one of the. Quincy McCall's a good name too for a hooper.
A really good name for it to be fictional.
I saw so many tangents.
Quincy
Fuck.
Miller. Good name.
I saw an old Martin stand-up clip the other day, and he was talking trash to Spike Lee, who was in the audience. Not talking trash, but joking about it. And Sanaa Lathan was next to him. Bro,
Bad.
my goodness. I'm telling you, bro. 90s,
Michael Jackson bad.
man, better.
Don't they say that in that same song?
See Michael Jackson,
man.
man.
I'm
Jackson,
attracted
man.
to her with her attractive ass.
Who said that's Lil Wayne?
Now we murderers because we kill time.
Yeah.
Knock
But
her
man, we
lights
cuts
out.
our lights, so
And she still shining.
Oh, I gotta watch my back because I'm not just anybody.
Okay, well, give me these last couple names.
okay.
Damn it.
We
Number
on my Echo Whites.
Number 4 is Tiago Splitter. I'm gonna just let
I'm
you
on
know.
the block, Tiago
Just-
Splitter. I'm the shit like kitty litter.
Number 5 is a name that I feel like we should have probably brought up. But
Tiago Splitter's pretty good, though. Oh, Dirk?
Dirk
Dirk
Nowitzki.
Nowitzki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great name.
that's a good
Not better than Carmelo though.
They also had Royal Ivy. I'm gonna say that too. Royal
Yeah,
Ivy.
I like
saw
Roy
Roy
Ivy.
I
Ivy.
think
Just don't
Carmelo
listen.
being 50 is
Still the
crazy.
Rockets assistant coach.
Yeah, I think Fred VanVleet reposted some pictures of him and Roy Ivy like that.
Okay.
So.
Carmelo should definitely be a higher than 50.
Yeah.
Way
LeBron
higher.
was
I would
29.
take Carmelo over
You said
Rondo.
who?
LeBron was 29. I don't know how
I think
accurate
he
that list is.
added some
He
vibes
did.
to
He
LeBron
did.
James. That's just because him more than a name.
I mean, Jalen has to be top. Jalen has to be up there. Everybody copying the name now.
Yeah, there's a lot of Jalen's.
A lot of Jalen.
Too many Jalen's in the NBA, actually.
Do the Rockets have a chance to come back?
No, I don't think so. I think offensively they don't have the firepower to come back from a 3-0 deficit. I think you need that offensive punch where you just get hot and just spash from 3 and just like I don't really see that from them.
I don't see it coming back. I'm gonna keep preaching this silver lining. They have been so close to pulling out some of these games that it's been surprising that we actually won.
Yeah.
We have been the better just clutch team, so I feel like we have that going for us anytime it is a close game. But they have been literally right there. It's not like we just been blowing them out.
Yeah.
And I thought last game was a really good testament of how they can play. I don't think they did anything special except what they did in the regular season. And the Lakers, they really just couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
And at this point, now we're going into game 5. LeBron James is like he's kind of burning out a little bit. And I think he's still doing amazing things, but you could tell once it gets deep in the game, it's like LeBron kind of need a breather right now, but they just can't afford it. That's why I kind of preached about Marcus Smart, because anytime LeBron is on the bench, he's kind of been like our leader on the floor when he's gone. So I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility, but I think it's just a crazy battle for them to win this series. But there is some points there where you can look at the Rockets and say, you know what? If you squint your eyes hard enough, maybe you could see it.
I think this shows just why doing your work early and taking advantage of things is so important, especially in the playoffs. It's such a bad habit to give up games and give them away, because you talk about that 6-point lead that they blew. This is a 2-2 series where they would have had the momentum against a Lakers team that is hampered by injuries. But the 3-0 is just so much to come at. You have to play 4 perfect games in a row. There's no room for error. If you at least are 3-1 or whatever, you can have, or 2-2, you have a little room of error. But that 3-0 is, man, that's why it's kind of through sports has been a death sentence, because you're now back against the wall, perfect basketball for 4 games in a row, and that's just too hard in a 7-game series.
Because the team had to get to that 3-0 at doing some shit right.
Yeah.
And to think that they just won't be able to do that just one more, even if it's for a half.
Yeah.
Because we've seen where teams just, the ball ain't going into the cup and we got 50 points at half and the other team is just, they're just playing better. So to not have any
That
margin
blown
for
game
error,
is gonna leave a scar for them for a minute.
And
I
I also
mean,
think those shots that Luke and I weren't hitting in Houston, they probably gonna fall in LA.
I would expect them to.
Role players do
I
what?
would expect them to have one. If they
What do role
were,
players do?
They play better at home.
if they were to extend it, he's gonna have a few more opportunities to have. Like, you have to win 3 more.
Yeah.
he had a lot of good looks too. He just was
Yeah,
missing.
in Houston, his shot just wasn't falling. But I feel like with that LA crowd and the way role players do play better at home, I think he's gonna come out and have a very good game 5 in LA.
Nothing like sleeping in your own bed.
Yeah, that too.
So a 3-0 comeback has happened 4 times in the NHL. I'm reading 1 time in MLB, but that feels wrong. I know the one that everybody knows. 2004 ALCS, Boston Red Sox did it to the Yankees. Never happened in the NBA. 0-158.
The Red Sox was up 3-0 or 3-1.
3-0.
You seen Bron?
I mean, the Yankees were
The
up
Yankees
3-0.
3-0 is just crazy. 3-1 sounds crazy, but
Is that
3-0
that might be the series with Jeter? I mean, A-Rod tried to knock the ball out of Kevin Euclid's hand.
Boston trailed in the 9th inning of Game 4 before tying the game and eventually winning in 12 innings.
Was that a Johnny Damon home run? I think.
Oh, shit. You asking too many questions for my liking. I ain't got it. But to be 1
Yeah.
away from and then winning a series got to be
Yeah.
crazy. Got to be crazy.
That one inning changed everything.
1 inning changed everything, Darrick. But that's baseball.
Yeah, that's baseball, which
That's
is
baseball.
so crazy. 1 inning can change everything.
All right, the Wolves are now up 3-2 on the Nuggets after Game 5. They lost last night. Great Jokic game. Great Spencer Jones game. A really tough outing for the Minnesota Timberwolves, who, of course, without Anthony Edwards for the next week, or he's week to week, and then Dante DiVincenzo, who's out for the entirety of the run because of a torn Achilles.
Hey, if I'm the Spurs, get comfortable, sit back, relax, win y'all game. This series going 7. The Nuggets going to extend this. The Nuggets are going to win this in 7. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be a tough battle for this Minnesota team to beat Nikola Jokic one more time without Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo. That's just too big of a deficit. You already were going into a series where you were not the favorite. The Nuggets were clearly the better team, but now you don't have those 2 guys, and I just think it's going to be too much of an uphill battle.
I would agree with Darrick, man. First and foremost, prayers to Dante DiVincenzo. He did get the surgery rather quickly, I think in less than 24 hours.
Same doctor that's done Halliburton
Yep.
and Tatum.
So that made me happy and comfortable to hear, but definitely devastating injury. Tired of seeing that injury. Then you got the people with the number 0 thing. But yeah, tough situation. Yeah, I do see what Darrick is saying. I think this is going to be something you couldn't rule the Nuggets out, even if the Timberwolves were healthy. Because like they're the Nuggets, and you have to respect what they've done. The only thing is, like, is Aaron Gordon gonna come back to the series? Because I do miss Aaron Gordon, and you know, role players do play better at home, but it's hard to say that you're gonna get the same game from Spencer.
Jones.
Yeah.
I did like the game that Cam Johnson had, though. Anytime that Jokic can get those assists super early, I feel like that kind of indicates that the team is just kind of like the others are also contributing at a high level. And I think Cam Johnson is one of those guys that, yeah, he has to make people pay for any time. Like, there's so much attention on Jokic and Jamal. Cam Johnson was a guy that damn near averaged 20 for a team. Like, you can go out there and get your own buckets too. So for him to get some confidence in that game too, it goes alongside.
Nuggets just been so unpredictable. I mean, that game Ayo had, you credit Ayo, but it's like it kind of make me feel like there is a slim possibility that somebody else could have a night like that in Minnesota. And it don't even have to be that many points, right?
Biggity Bones got us.
Yeah, but like a Bones could just spaz out and have a 21 bench production game. And it's like now the Minnesota Timberwolves are in a game that the Nuggets should theoretically be in control of. And that's all they need now. They just need one.
Yeah.
Just one uncharacteristic performance from somebody to hit it two or three extra threes, some early foul trouble for a Nuggets player or something like that, and it's over. So,
But it has to happen in Game 6. If it don't happen in Game 6,
then yeah, you go back to that environment.
Game 7, I just think it's GG's.
High altitude.
Yes, GG's at that point. You have to win this. You can't look at it as that we got one more game. This has to be your. This Game 6 is their Game 7.
A part of me is rooting for the Timberwolves. I won't even lie to y'all. Just because they're the underdog, they work so hard.
Yeah.
I would hate to see them not be able to close out a series because they had two injuries to two starters. But you know, I do respect and know how good the Nuggets are, and I do know that 3-1 comeback for them is super possible.
Yeah,
but I am rooting for the underdog to close out the series.
Them injuries really sucked the air out of the sails of this series.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just did our ranking or our grading. I gave it an A+ series, and now with those two guys being out, I mean, literally the starting backcourt, and one of them is an All-NBA second-team guy if he doesn't, if he does hit the 65-game limit, So it's really frustrating as just a viewing experience where we don't have one of the top players in the series.
I usually have a pen and a pad, and I got like a black notebook for all of the playoff games. Last night was a game where I didn't write anything down from this game.
Yeah.
Because it was just like you said, it takes the life out of it.
I think Mike Conley is now for it. Like, he's kind of been thrown into the fire now. It's like, Mike Conley, you're going to have to give us something now.
Kyle Anderson, you got to play real minutes now. Kind of crazy. He had a little floater brick. And Jokic had his best game of the series, which is a good sign if you're a Denver Nuggets fan.
Came out aggressive.
Definitely came out aggressive, taking that one-on-one matchup and winning it against Rudy Gobert, which is like hard to do. It's just hard to be Rudy Gobert in the one-on-one.
He did look. There was so many times in the other games where he looked almost not Jokic and uncharacteristic.
I mean, I think
himself.
Game 4, it felt like he was, I don't want to say shying away from the moment because he's Jokic. But there's a lot more passing down the stretch than I would have wanted for a 3-time MVP.
Bro, no. I'm talking the game where they got. I'm talking about embarrassed when I think what was that? Ant and Dante they left.
Yeah, Game 3. Yep.
That game had me so mad.
Oh,
like,
Game
I'm
4,
glad
Game
that they bounced back and they won the next game. The fact that Jokic, and I seen you tweet about, or no, maybe not even tweet about this, but the fact that Jokic got super pissed off that Jaden McDaniels took that damn layup in the end of the game. I was telling my people in stream that like that was such a bad moment because there was so much other shit to worry about versus that damn layup. Yeah. Matter of fact, the Timberwolves earned that. Jaden McDaniels earned that layup for how he's been treating this Nuggets team. And now he want to get mad.
You know what was frustrating to me, Mike? Because him and Adelman, they both said like, well, the reason we don't like it is because the game was already over. But the previous possession, Jamal Murray just attempted a 3. He just tried to score one possession before this. So you get to dictate when the game is over and not, why is this not an equal thing? We decided it's not over. So you play defense.
Yeah.
And unwritten rules in general are fucking stupid. It's a sport. I want to beat your ass, and I'm Jaden McDaniels. I've been talking shit all series long. We just beat y'all without our star player and our secondary shooter. Y'all should be embarrassed. And I think that's really what it was about for Nikola Jokic. They just did this to us when we should have won. I don't like that he's doing that extra, so I'm gonna go charge out. That unwritten rules, I said this about baseball, because baseball got a million of them, and they're all fucking stupid. And I'll say it about the NBA. There's not a single unwritten rule that you gonna ever hear me saying, yeah, they gotta beat his ass because he did that. Mm-hmm. No way he broke that rule.
You know what also, like, I thought about
You got me to click that video. You got me to click that video.
What video?
Of your unwritten rules.
Oh, yeah, I did make a video on the baseball channel. Back in the day, unreal rules are fucking stupid. I didn't say fucking in the title because it's YouTube, but unreal rules are stupid.
And this was such a bad moment that I was kind of, I'm talking about the Jokic thing too. And it was an extreme because I don't think the NBA would have not really allowed it unless something crazy happened. Mm-hmm. But imagine that did escalate a little bit more in that fight and they deemed it worthy that Jokic should be suspended the next game. Mm-hmm. And now you put your team in a spot where you could have that comeback because now there is injuries and there is like just some bright spots. Imagine Jokic got suspended for that damn game for that goofy ass, just out of emotional ass moment right there.
I thought Aaron Gordon was getting suspended. He came all the way to half court. It was like damn near in the scuffle. You can't come off the bench, but he ended up just sitting anyway because of his calf injury.
Mm-hmm. Silly.
But like, yeah, that whole scuffle was just crazy because like, Jaden McDaniels. He's been talking all series, and like, yeah, he called you a bad defender, and I think that shot right there probably just put Jokic over the top. So I don't condone it, but like I could see why Jokic was frustrated. But at that point, you got to go win the fucking game.
Bro, Jokic played so bad.
Nobody be trying to hear
so
that shit when people talk about that. It's just a very, like, I get it, unwritten rule and everything like that, but no, it's the playoffs. It's serious. We don't like each other. Yeah. It's known. I'm not your homie. And your ass lazy. So now what? and it was just bigger fish to fry, in my opinion. Bigger fish to fry.
You down 3-1.
More at stake. And a lot of when I made my comment or my tweet, it kind of went off. And then a lot of the comments was like, man, they wouldn't be down 3-1 if he gave that much effort in the real heat of the game. And I'm like, man, kind of a good point. But it's like, nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Nobody fear what you got to say, or nobody want to. You're a rival. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand this whole. That's what sometimes the older players, when they be talking about certain things, I'll be feeling them. Now, do I think players need to hate each other and when the series is over, Shea and D-Book shouldn't shake hands? No. But in the middle of the series, we're going at it. Dylan Brooks and Shea on the same team for like the World Games.
Yeah.
But it's like in the middle of the battle, Dylan Brooks is like, man, he frail, he flopping, doing all that. Because it's like, yeah, we competing.
No, I think I see it, like a perfect example of that is at times you see like a transit, maybe like a hard foul. I can't remember. I just seen this too. It was a super hard foul in the opposing team. The person that committed the foul, he checked, like he offered his hand, like, are you good? As soon as he kind of realized he wasn't good, he walked off.
Yeah.
Your teammates said to help you up.
Yeah.
Man, like you the op right now, which is like nobody wants to see nobody get hurt. It's a brotherhood, but at the end of the day, shit, we is competing. That's what makes this shit fun.
But the Nuggets and the Timberwolves are even crazy because this is like the third or fourth time we rivals. We don't like each other. You thought I was finna dribble this out? I was, but then I remembered I'm playing your ass. So actually, I'm about to score.
What did Jokic do at the end of the last game? Because I had turned it off at that point.
When he held the ball out?
Yeah, like what was he trying to do, I guess?
I don't know what he was trying to do.
He gave the ball to Juan Berenger, and then he like tried to. Wasn't that Berenger?
Juan.
Yeah, Berenger.
Juan?
Juan?
Juan. What did I say?
That's what you said.
That's not his name.
Isn't it Joan?
Yoan.
Yoan Berenger. He gave him the ball. So what Jokic was trying to do, because the clock was running out, he tried to hand him the ball, but then take it right back so they could just dribble the clock out.
Oh, so he wasn't trying to go through that 24-second. He wasn't trying to do the 24-second violation.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to do the 24-second violation, so he gave him the ball and then essentially tried to snatch it back real quick.
And then they had the jump ball, and he got the turnover anyway.
Yeah.
Because Berenger won
Doing
the jump
too
ball.
damn much. The team the turnover don't even go to him. He just take the 24-second. It's just a team takeover or a team turnover.
Is that what he said he was trying to do?
That's kind of how I interpreted it when I was watching it.
I
Because I had at that point turned the game off. I didn't even see it until this morning.
I didn't know if he was taunting or what. But that explanation would have been wild.
If he would have been like, here, come take it and score it now, that shit would have been wild.
All right, so the Spurs are up 3-1 against the Trailblazers. Last game they played, the Blazers were up by 17 points going into half, right, the number was? And they ended up losing by 21. Great game. Wembanyama, 7 blocks, 4 steals. De'Aaron Fox with 28 and 7. Stephon Castle getting a little chippy with Denny. Keldon Johnson had his most points in a game this series. How much is that number? Do y'all know?
16?
Yeah, 9.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, 9 points. That's the most he's had. That's our 6th man of the year.
No, he do a little. He ain't no Jamal Crawford.
I'm just
gonna say the
talking.
same thing I
Jamal
said.
Crawford
I'm
now.
gonna say the same thing I said in the linear show.
Wish he could.
Spurs obviously the better team. They've shown it all year long in the series. But with it kind of being like almost a sweep, gentleman's sweep, Portland has given some hope and shown some stretches where it was competitive and it made you think that they could steal another game and extend this series. And they just haven't been able to. But I do like this Portland team, and yeah, they kind of surprised me because, like I said, they'll have an opening quarter where it's like, oh, damn. Or they'll have a third quarter or whatever, and you're like, damn, they're actually competing with them. But then the Spurs kind of foot on gas, and it's a wrap. But
I'm kind of scared for the Blazers
expectations?
with El Cheapo running the team.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's just not, you don't want an older owner that would be that cheap. Who's going to coach this team next year if the ends and Tiago don't want to take $400,000, which is what they're trying to offer to an NBA head coach all of a sudden? It's just
Because that
going to be
$1.4 million is so below the average.
No. 400.
But like they're offering coaches like $1.4 million.
Right.
But
Would you take that job?
for $1.4 million?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because you're not an NBA. You've never
And
coached.
then-
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're gonna look.
And plus, if I get fired, my money's still guaranteed.
Oh, so you don't even care about the org. You just like, I'm here to get paid on some money.
But looking around at
You and
your
money
peers,
really-
you're gonna be like, oh, what? He getting that?
The ridicule that Darrick is going to face in that city, he's not going to want to do that.
You know he's just gonna play Dame 48 minutes. Scoot Henderson who?
As much of a foodie that you are, you're a foodie. You're gonna go out and face that.
What am I facing?
You're gonna
The
be at,
backlash
you're gonna
in
be
person.
at the pho restaurant and they be like, "That's the coach of the Blazers. We're
Oh.
0-33."
Yeah, you're saying okay.
Get this fucking team together, you dipshit. And you're gonna be like, I just wanted a bagel.
Yeah.
Just out to the Blazers though. Darrick told you a while ago that you should be looking forward to next season. I think that is true.
I said that at the 2 months into the season.
He
No,
did,
for
he
real.
did. He was early, but it's still true. Still true. All right, that's all of the Western Conference series. Other than the Thunder,
I
close
will
out their
say
series.
I'm excited for Robert Williams' market going to free agency. He's healthy. He's playing great basketball.
No,
So
I've been putting him with the Lakers for I don't know how long.
teams are definitely. He's gonna have some options.
I wanted him to
this
be a
summer.
Knick, but the
What's
way
his-
he's playing.
I know he's gonna have people interested. What type of money, given that he's
Yeah,
only playing half the games and
Yeah,
only can
that's
play
the
so
issue.
many minutes?
It's always the games, but I still think the Lakers should do it.
But at least he's going into this offseason with some momentum. Like he has a good track record from what this playoffs has looked like, what he could do, and his body's in good health right now. So he
Does
got
it feel
that.
like a guy that just stays in Portland?
Could be. Yeah.
I think
Could-
a team will throw him like, even if it's the Lakers, they're gonna throw him like a small 2-year, maybe year deal.
Year with an option on our end as a team.
Yeah.
the
I can see
Bulls
that.
spend a little pay.
I mean, we're gonna talk about it later, but the flattened odds make me feel like whoever comes in with the Bulls are gonna try to buy.
Because like who needs a center?
Who doesn't?
He said the Bull.
Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got Jalen Smith right there.
Jalen Smith, yeah.
I feel like that center position is always.
stretch big.
4-5, yeah. He does everything.
And Luka actually has somebody he could throw lobs to consistently. That actually sounds nasty. He ain't a lob catcher. I mean, he can, but Robert Williams is actually a lob catcher.
Respect Jackson Hayes now.
Aiden is a finesse big. It definitely need more dogs in them trenches with the Lakers.
And Robert Williams he's a smaller dog with a bigger bite though. He like 6'8", 6'9",
I
but he
forget
gets
you
to
had
it.
him in that 2K league.
Man,
I'm-
Did y'all
I'm
see
playing.
that Pat Riley thing?
but he don't make the decisions.
We're going to
Yeah, I
get to
seen
some of
that.
the quotes, but it just reminded me. He was talking about the Atlanta Hawks, and he was like, yeah, Atlanta's doing it right now with no center. And I'm like,
Is he saying that because Okongwu 6'8"?
but I think Okongwu was listed as 6'10", though.
He don't feel like
That
no
would make
16.
that would make him that would mean that
I
Miami's
said
doing the
few.
same
He don't
thing.
look like
Yes,
he's-
yes, that's what I was
He don't
saying.
look
Yeah,
like he's
Deck
16.
Okongwu was just at 6'10", Bam is just at 6'8". So it's like you saying they doing it out of center, and your center's 2 inches shorter than the center that's not a center in Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't know because Okongwu is definitely a center to me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't view him as anything else.
Absolutely.
Same.
I've never
Stuff
looked at him
was
like,
funny.
man, I want him to play the 4.
Right.
Nobody has Darrick. The Thunder cleaned out their series, completely sweeping the Phoenix Suns. We don't have to spend too much time on it. Shout out to the Suns for a successful season. Can't wait to see what y'all do this offseason. Shout out to the Thunder for never losing any games in the first round. Give them a little bit of break while the Lakers and Rockets figure their shit out, and then maybe Dub will be back soon because he is week to week instead of like he'll be back in 4 weeks. They just said week to week. So maybe
Yeah,
I love Shay's post-game interview. He said, Dylan Brooks had a great series, but we also won, so I guess everything works out perfect. Like it was like a dub. He loved the fact that his homie got the hoop.
Yeah, he
and
said that's
it was competitive.
my good friend, and no matter how y'all try to make him a villain, I know who he is off the court. And yeah, he keep getting better every single season,
Yeah, I think
which is true.
that last game against the Suns, they showed like when they got their 2 big lineup, or like when their 2 bigs are in the rotation or they're healthy, they have so much leverage on some teams. Because Chet, he could play the 4, and now you have to guard him still. But you have Isaiah Hartenstein, who just dominated, honestly. He felt like the Suns couldn't keep him off that glass in that last game. And then at any point, if they need to, they could just run small. Say, hey, Chet, you the 5. Hartenstein, you the 5. I think they're going to eat up a lot of teams. Like, they just having that leverage to any time be able to switch out and do what you want to do, I think they're going to – it's just another thing that they got.
Shout out to you for watching that game. I didn't watch a single second of that game.
Remember what I told you yesterday?
What did
Well,
you
I
tell
told
me
you
yesterday?
this morning I needed one more point, rebound, and assist for my boy Chet.
That boy was
I
gambling.
felt you though because I saw you tweet that like
3 games on. It's impossible. It's just
and
impossible.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, because I
That's
ain't
the one that
watching
matters
that
the
one.
least. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think sometimes I do. I didn't watch this game, but I do watch them and be like, it's fun to talk and watch playoffs, but this team's so fucking good. It might just be nothing. Now, Jalen Williams might be out for some time or might be lingering, then it opens up the door. But that team's so damn good that it's like, man, next round they might see the Lakers or the Rockets. They fucking y'all up. I'm sorry. They just are.
I think it's just nasty how anytime I think about this team and they're going against a different one, I just don't think their star player is going to have good games.
Yeah.
Like, it's rare for a star player to come out of one, have an efficient game, two, to not be turning that ball over, and then just like to automatically, it's one to do that thing, those two things, but then also go overboard and like give you 40 or something like that.
Y'all
That's
have a healthy
OKC.
Luka. I still think Luka's going to do his thing.
That's why it's going to be tough to assess the Suns fully in the offseason because they didn't have Mark Williams.
Yep.
So now Oso Ighodaro was thrown in the fire.
And Maluwatch also was.
You didn't have Grayson Allen, who I thought would have helped early in the series. But then it's also like you played against the Thunder. So it's hard to evaluate Devin Booker and everything like that. It's man, the Thunder really does that though. They take your best player and they make him look like he ain't fit for that role.
Which is just, I don't know.
Because I've seen some Devin Booker conversations and I'm like, I'm not mad at nobody for, saying what they see.
But, at the same
But it is
time,
the Thunder.
Like, it's the Thunder. If Steph Curry said everybody have a bad game against the Thunder, that should open your eyes to understand how suffocating that defense really is.
The best series against the Thunder has to be Luka like 2 years ago, right? When he did beat
But that
them.
ain't even the same
That's
Thunder
not even the
team.
same Thunder
Yeah.
team.
Because
I mean, it's probably
Damn, Josh Giddey was on that team. That's a long time ago, I feel like.
you gonna say Jokic when he
might
went
have been
7?
like Tyrese or Pascal.
Mm-hmm.
Pascal
They
was
were
giving
one
they
game
his
away.
work though.
They were one game away, yeah.
Yeah.
Pascal was giving them work in the final.
Yeah. Because he's not the lead ball handler.
Yeah.
So he should just get in where he fit in.
The Celtics are up 3-1. We did get to see Joel Embiid come back, which is fun because we hadn't seen Joel Embiid in a little bit of time. Looked fine, I guess, but the Celtics didn't miss a three, I think is the actual stat. I think they hit every three they attempted, and they
Felt
won
like
by
it.
a lot of points.
When you hit 24 threes, it didn't feel like every three you took. Don't
I
miss.
like the aggression Embiid came out with, though.
First 8 points for the team and so on.
He one of them dudes. He could be on one leg. I think he could still give teams 25 points.
No, that's locked in.
I mean,
Like
yeah.
he
He's
and
just
I
so
was
damn
really
skilled.
worried. I was worried about him too because it's hard for you to not be able to. Probably wasn't doing much conditioning at all, and now you just kind of get thrown into a playoff game against the Celtics. It's a tough game.
Yeah. I think he just returned to just like a game that just was not meant. The Celtics was going to do that if he was on the court or not on the court.
Yeah, the Celtics are like the only team that out east at least that look like the version of them that we expect.
Yeah, Tatum is really like getting into that form too.
He's been amazing.
Like he's looking really good, bro.
Yeah, what was the final stat line in this game?
37 and 9, I think.
37 and 11.
11. Okay.
11 assists.
Yeah, he in that mode now.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, 'cause, I mean, the one thing that teams had going for them is that he was rusty, jump shot and everything like that. And they're going to have their flashes of that as a team. But, yeah, when he get in his groove, because everything else was there.
I
Yeah,
just
the
don't.
playmaking, the rebound, and the defense, everything was there. It was just he couldn't get the shot. But after missing 10 months of basketball, I didn't expect him to come back and just be damn.
Crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
these numbers are first game is 25, 11 and 7, 19, 14 and 9, 25, 7 and 4, then 30, 11 and 7.
Yeah.
He's honestly all time. It's just not many more scores that I think are better than him, and not statistically, but on that damn floor, can't guard him. You have to bring damn near 2 to 3 people to guard this man. 1-on-1, you can't. I just don't know who the hell guards him.
He's the
50, 38, 90 shooting splits on this series so far.
Center
Hey.
version of Kobe, honestly.
hey. He's perfect.
The only thing holding the man back is health, and this
Health
shit's
is good
bad.
now.
Barely.
Yeah, no,
He had to take a
seriously.
fucking freak accident.
Yeah, and
I
even
think
then, he
Jason
came
Tatum
back
is-
way faster than anybody ever could
I
thought.
think Jason Tatum is perfect. He's 6'8". He's chiseled.
Can make a mean taco.
Yep, got a beard.
Katata.
Gotta be.
Got guitar. He's handsome, smart with his money, so far.
Shoot
Shout out to
deal.
SoFi.
This sound like an ad.
Dad, come on now.
Good
Yeah,
dad.
yeah. Got the candy company.
Yep, smart.
Very smart
candy,
businessman.
though. No,
Yeah.
smart is small gains. Well, what
small
is it?
small gains. I think that's right. Or
Small
something.
gains. Small wins.
Small wins. High in fiber because
High in fiber.
we as a people don't
ma-
eat enough fiber.
We met his partner in that.
Yes, we did.
Polite guy.
Yes.
We went to the SoFi event. He came, spoke to everybody.
That's when D Mills said, "Hey, you did your big one
you
with
did
the
your big one.
tacos. You did the big one with these tacos, big bro."
I love that y'all just.
That happened at this point. It just
Somebody said it.
But you know what did actually happen?
What?
Tatum was making his round around the room, being a good guy. I was like, he seen us. He said, "Fellas," and D Mills did my. I hate when D Mills does this, but it's okay. What's up, Jason Tatum? He said, "Motherfucker, whole name." What's up, Michael Jeffrey Jordan? What's up, Kobe Bean Bryant? Hey, Nick Nurse. He ain't know Nick Nurse middle name. He like, hey, Nick Nurse. He don't play it no cool. Like, JT, what up? What up, Jason? How you feeling? Hey, Jason Tatum. He said it always got that voice, too. Hey, Nick Nurse.
Yeah.
Nick Nurse looked back like...
and not even him. Every reporter in the room was like, "What the fuck is that?"
That boy looked back at you and smirked.
You threw him off. He was like, hey.
Jason Christopher Tatum for the next time. You can get the middle name in there.
No, motherfucker, you got to say
JT.
JT. J fucking T. Taco J or something.
Taco J.
Because it's Big Deuce.
Call him Big Deuce. Call him the anomaly. See what they do.
But you know what two things you better not call him.
What?
Deuce Daddy and Perfect. Those are mine.
I thought you was about to say call him collector, call him broke. Yeah.
You were crazy.
Oh my fucking gosh. And the last best thing about Jason Tatum, Midwest guy, St. Louis.
Yeah.
You can find me in St. Louis. I'm going
Shout out to
down,
Nelly.
down.
I don't. In my mind, 28 feels so young for Jason. He's been around forever.
No,
like
literally.
11-year career at 28 years old make no sense to me.
I'm going down, down, baby. Yo street in the Range Rover.
Boom, boom,
Baby, ready to let it go.
Shimmy, shimmy, go, puff.
Pass it to me now. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. I'm going down,
I didn't think I would see
baby.
Nelly as much as I do on social media. Like back, I feel like Nelly was hot back in the day. And for him to still be like really relevant is kind of cool.
I mean, he got so many hits. He probably can always just do a.
Jay-Z said in that one song, only people moving units like us is Pimp Juice. Like he was saying, like Nelly is the only person that's like. Nelly got a diamond album as a rapper, I believe.
I mean, his music is great. And it's like,
I remember one time I opened up Spotify. I was talking about Nelly was doing a performance near you, and it was in Peoria. And I was like, Nelly.
what make
concerts?
Nelly so damn good too is he hit that level where his music was very like, that shit was black people music, but it was universal where you would hear that shit everywhere.
Yes, yeah.
So it's like
If you want to go and get rap with me,
yeah, like that. You would hear that
yeah.
shit in the movies. You gonna hear that shit at a party. Like
I like the
it
How
was
many
so
movies
universal.
have you heard with that fucking song?
Man, he's
Bro.
getting checks on checks
Yes.
on checks. I like his music because it was also straightforward. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so
Yeah.
hot. I want to take my clothes
It wasn't no
off.
beating around the bush with that shit.
And a little bit of and a little bit of now they just froze off. I like the way he said, what is it? Big boys stepping in my air. That was KB shit. Y'all know that was KB.
That was my favorite song too.
Oh man.
Here are just some of the movies that Rad with me is on. Scary Movie 2. Are We There Yet? Soul Plane. Bride and Prejudice. I don't know that one. Ted 2.
Hey,
Y'all
one of my
remember the
favorites.
Texas?
But like in all those movies, I just know like that song comes on where Soul Plane, they probably taking off of this. If you want to take a ride
Yeah,
with me,
it's
like
a good part of the
it's
movie.
like a good
Yeah.
transition.
It also was in Scrubs, Friends, King of the Hill, and Glee.
And King of the Hill is crazy.
Yes.
King of the Hill?
I wouldn't
Wow.
expect it in King of the Hill.
Yeah.
So he collecting royalty
Yes,
checks
all
off
the
royalty
time.
checks. Oh man.
But you know he in that deal. So he actually don't really see none. No, I'm just messing with
Oh,
y'all.
that
No, I'm
was
just
sad.
joking. I'm joking. Trust me. Y'all
a lot
ever
of people
seen
that probably-
Nelly watch collection?
No.
You ever seen his diamonds and jewelry? His earrings be the size of a damn wedding ring. He's definitely getting his royalty checks.
I saw T-Pain sold his catalog for like $1 billion.
Oh, what?
T-Pain sold his catalog, his music catalog.
I know that. You said for $1 billion?
I'm pretty sure that's what he sold it for.
Boy, I
If
gotta
I'm
Google
not
this shit. Y'all,
mistaken-
we can keep the
Dude,
show
let
going.
me see.
$1 billion?
Do you know how much money $1 billion
Because I remember
is?
he went out and bought a plane.
Oh shit, he might have sold it for $1 billion if he buying planes now.
He bought a plane. He has his own plane now.
T-Pain has not made $1 billion, but he famously secured a massive deal selling his music catalog for approximately $100 million.
It was 100 million.
Bro, Darrick, stop
Hey,
fucking
we gotta fact check
Wait,
everything.
wait. He said $1 billion?
He said
$1 billion fucking dollars. $1 billion. I knew I wasn't fucking tweaking because I'm like $1 billion. I keep up with the music shit. A lot of people selling their catalog. $1 billion fucking
I thought it
dollars.
was that because he went and bought a plane.
You just, well,
$1 billion.
You don't need $1 billion to
how
go
much
back.
like a 737?
if
Like,
Probably
what
need
type
like
of
a few million.
If T-Pain sold his catalog for $1 billion, Drake would own the world.
Yeah.
Drake would have been like, "Hey, fuck it,
You know
y'all
what-
ain't gonna buy my
You know
shit."
what's one of my favorite lines from V's? Would have sold his catalog, but he didn't get paid enough.
Oh, you can't. A
My
737.
favorite line is, "I can't fuck Raw. Her baby daddy's such a loser." Or I like,
That's
never mind.
actually fucking crazy. That's why I can't be no rapper, bro. What made him think of that?
He got an insensitive line too. Cup so dark, I asked how much cotton it picked. I was like, bro, why would you say that?
What? That's actually
Okay,
crazy.
see, yeah, that's why I can't be a rapper too, because I would never think of no shit like that. This is 737 that's available for $20 million. Oh, $3 million. You can get a 737 for $3 million.
$1 billion there.
I misheard.
You know how
I'm
many
a
zeros are in
billion?
a billion? A lot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the market value. T-Pain has hits, but it ain't like he got some flawless catalog. He does have hits and he does have a strong catalog. But if he was getting $1 billion, think
Yeah.
about all of it. Taylor Swift.
Drake would have been like 25
Taylor Swift.
billion.
Taylor Swift owns the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. She the only person that Drake will not drop his album on the same day.
You know what I did see music-wise, though? Michael Jackson shit is popping up on that top 100, I think top 50 or whatever.
Without a doubt. I seen the movie.
But all that,
Oh, you
all
saw
the
that?
movie
I
stuff.
saw the movie.
It was fantastic.
No.
I haven't seen a lot of
Fantastic
good
is
reviews.
not the word I'm gonna.
I
It's a
haven't seen
good
a lot of
movie.
good shit.
Fantastic is crazy. But the minute I got in my car, so I see how it jumps up.
Yeah.
Because I cannot stop playing Human Nature. Why?
I actually love movies
It's
like that where it
human
does like the
nature.
backstory to
Why?
artists.
Why?
I
The
felt-
reason the movie is not amazing is number one, Michael Jackson has a lot of movies already. It's also impossible, I believe, to really capture Michael Jackson in a movie. You would have to make a 4 hour and 30-minute movie. So they're trying to put all of this shit into one. I would have loved to see more, but they did show the beauties of Michael Jackson. It's just hard for me to watch it because his fucking dad is such a dickhead that it ruins the movie. It's just like, I hate to see somebody was being treated like that. So, I mean, in a sense, I'm not shitting on the movie. It's just hard for me to watch
No, I
that.
see. I think that's the way with a lot of these like biography type movies where it's like artists or whatever. I felt the same way in like what was that the NWA movie.
I heard that movie sucked.
That movie was good, though, because it showed a lot. The Michael Jackson movie feels so paced.
It
Like the
does?
pace is too fast. He's a kid. They doing a Jackson 5. Then he's a teenager.
They
then
did,
he's at the
I felt the
hits.
same
And
way
it's
with
just like,
the Notorious B.I.G. I felt like they kind of paced through it quick, where it's
B.I.G.?
like, okay, he doing Juicy, but now he doing Big Papa like 2 minutes later.
right,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, Michael Jackson shit was kind of like Janet. I heard Janet had an issue with the movie. I see why.
yeah.
There's like Janet didn't even fucking exist in the movie. It's just like it's like you would think she was just a regular sister, but it showed a lot of good stuff. I did like it, and I thought the characters looked like Michael Jackson.
I always struggle with that. In biographies, do you want the actor to look like the person he's portraying,
act
or do
like
you
him?
want somebody that's a good actor?
Yeah, they look like Michael Jackson, and I think to the point where some of that shit might be AI. They look damn near too much like him. I was like, bro, this shit is crazy.
Because doesn't Ice Cube's son play Ice Cube in the NWA?
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Did y'all see that
it's not
video
even
that the Chargers
it's
put
straight out of
together, though?
Compton. I keep saying NWA. It's straight out of Compton.
The
But I mean,
Charger video?
yeah.
Was it
No,
the Chargers?
No, I didn't see it.
They made a Friday parody,
Oh my
and
god,
it's really fucking good because
Oh
they
my
actually
God.
got Ice
The
Cube's
budget.
son and Chris Tucker's son.
But was it actually like? Did they have a big?
They were
produce?
there. They were
Yeah.
like at the same house.
Yeah,
they
see.
had the NFL play, like one of the NFL players was Big Worm. He like a D lineman or something.
Okay.
It's an amazing video. I recommend everybody going to see it because that.
But yeah, whenever y'all do see the Michael Jackson movie, I'm telling you,
Oh, the Rams. Sorry, I literally always do that. I mix up the Rams and the Chargers.
y'all
every
are gonna
time.
get out of the movie theater. You're gonna get in your car and you're gonna go to Michael Jackson. You're gonna play the music.
I know I will. Probably be playing that shit on stream.
I need Kyron review too though. Kyrie review means a lot to me in this type of situation.
I think the number one song that went up the most, I think it was Beat It, maybe? But I don't know. I see one song that got to like number 6 or number 5 on the chart, which is
The Human Nature one is really just
He owned the world. Like,
He
you talking about
made
owning
that
the
shit
world? He actually, like,
decades
yeah,
ago.
it's so
owned the
fucking
world.
crazy that like Anthony Prado was like, yeah, man, my parents was telling me that's how. I'm like, yeah. Don't doubt what your parents saying.
he was
motherfuckers
He
fainted.
was like a god. to
People fainted.
bro. He was like a god.
Don't question if people fainted. They fainted, brother.
Yes.
Like they fainted. It's Michael Jackson. The world stopped when he passed away.
I just seen that video where he rented out a store and had like,
To just shop normally.
and he had his people in there acting like normal people, so it feel a little bit more real.
They showed that kind of in the movie.
They
a little
did?
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, he hired actors.
They had Bubbles in there. Is that it?
Yes.
They did?
Yes.
Who's
yes.
Bubbles?
The
monkey.
son. Oh,
The monkey.
what's his son named Blanket?
See, we didn't get to.
Oh,
no
that's
son.
just a South Park.
That
thing.
might be just South. I'm gonna check it out. I feel like
his
that has
kids
to be.
do have like some. I don't want to say weird, but they got. Some,
It is Blanket.
But like that's what I'm saying. In the movie, he don't have kids. It never gets like I wanted to see a whole.
Oh, he.
His name is
Oh,
B.G.
okay.
Jackson,
But he
formerly known as Blanket.
he's former. So he changed his name. He just didn't want to be
He
known
didn't
as
want to be known as Blanket.
Blanket, I guess.
Tell him that it's human.
All right, wait, we got 2 more series. We got 2 more series.
Imagine watching that damn episode, bro, and knowing
Yeah,
that,
it's a
like
rough one.
that's kind of crazy.
It's a rough one. It's a rough one. All right, 2 series left. The Raptors win their 2 games at home. Now it is 2-2 going back to Cleveland.
It's this series busting.
The last game, like I don't know if I said it on linear or on this one, the Raptors won a playoff game while shooting 32% from the field and 13% from 3.
They give you all the confidence in the world, in my opinion.
Yeah. Shout out to Scotty Barnes. He picked up Donovan Mitchell full court and forced that 8-second call late in that game.
Jamal Shead.
Jamal Shead came
Yeah.
and poked the ball loose, and then the clock hit 14. And then Scotty Barnes came back, and he went straight to the basket. Got fouled.
B.I.
hit a
got to
big
have his
3.
game, right?
Yeah, he
For them
does.
to be 2-2 and he has not been in the series at all, his game is on its way. It has to be. We saw R.J. Barrett game. Scotty Barnes is undoubtedly their best player. So he's consistently been there.
CB's had the games.
Jameson Battle even had a
Yes.
game. Like, Ingram is going to have a game. So if I'm the Raptors, I got all the confidence in the world. But the Cavaliers have looked like a completely different team at home. So I don't know if they just going to be that team that just win all their games at home and win the series that way. But yeah, Raptors took a lot of the momentum and they won ugly. They won the ugly games. And I
This
think that's
is the ugliest game of the postseason.
Yeah.
By wide. This was a rock until the fourth quarter. I think both teams scored over 30 points in the fourth quarter.
Donovan
We did
Mitchell
get some
came
back
alive
and
in the
forth.
fourth
James
quarter.
Harden looks so different like the basketball. Like he just was turning it over.
This was, I mean, it may go
Uncharacteristically.
somewhat under the radar, but this was a James Harden stinker.
Yes.
You know,
I mean, the last game was too.
yeah.
But not
First
like
two,
this
he
one.
was,
Not
first
like
two, he
this
was
one,
locked
man.
in like that. Donovan Mitchell had his worst game of the series. Even like you said, he hit a couple baskets in. I think the story should be about that front court not providing any kind
Yes.
of offensive punch at all.
CMB literally outperformed both of their bigs while also being 6'7". That
Yeah.
shit don't even make sense.
He just went at him.
Yeah. Like,
Not a care in the world. He gonna crash the offensive glass because they don't want to box out. They just
Yes.
think because I'm tall, I'm gonna get this rebound. Evan Mobley had 8 points on 4 of 11, while Jared Allen had 3 points on 1 of 5. Just unacceptable for going against a team.
They is.
yeah, how
tweaking.
you not taking advantage of your biggest attribute, which is being bigger than them?
They do this shit every playoff.
And in a nasty game like this where nobody can score, this is where the big fella getting to the basket is probably the easiest
Makes it,
shot.
yeah.
But yeah, man, this is a tough one. We saw the Cavs play a similar series like this when they played against Orlando a few years ago with a home team on every single game.
Yup, and went 7.
And they say that the series don't start till a home team loses. And so far, it's just stock. Boom, 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 home team, home team, home team, home team. So the Raptors have the momentum because they are the team that won the last 2. But they do go back to Cleveland. I think Darko's been doing a hell of a job of like eliminating one of Harden and Mitchell in every game. And then in this game, you're basically eliminating them both. So it's
Yeah.
like, how we gonna win that one? But it did remind me, I said this on
Small ball.
It did remind me of game 2 versus the Pacers last year, where they were up by 7 points with 40 seconds to go and they lost that game. Like they were up by 6 with a minute and a half to go in this one. You just have to not be a jackass. And they ended up being a jackass. They didn't score in the last, 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
It's too much. Can't
Once
go
the
that much
playoffs,
of a
they're
drop.
gonna have a crazy low. It's very concerning with how high the first two games were. One of the most disappointing losses all playoffs.
If they lose a series, they feel like a panic team to me.
Oh man, hey,
Oh,
hey, no,
100.
hell no, it's beyond panic. If they lose this series, KB,
No, I mean like panic trade Donovan Mitchell and restart.
yes, as they should. If I'm Donovan Mitchell, I'm telling you to trade me. They need to be panicking.
Or opposite, we trade Evan Mobley.
They need to
and we
panic
keep
the
them.
fuck out of Dodge. Panic ain't the word, man. Panic ain't the word if they lose this shit. I'm telling you, Millie.
Because the Raptors are really playing with house money. They didn't come into the season think we're
No.
going to win playoff series or
And then to go
championship.
down 0-2, it was just like, let's not get swept. Just not get swept.
But the Cavs are a team that came into this year like, oh, we are a contender. We won 60 last year. So
Man, my boy
lose
B.I.
in the first round.
he gonna slide through if they get to pull this off. I'm gonna be happy for him too, because boy, they got swept. Boy, Brandon Ingram was gonna be plastered everywhere.
He do. He's definitely do. He definitely do. And
They
if it don't
win
happen,
this. They win this series, and he get to. Oh man, my boy gonna have dodged the big bullet. Because then the next series, he could just. They might lose the next one, but he could just get his buckets.
get his rhythm, yeah.
It's like, hey, we leaving on a better note. But yeah, man, the Cavaliers need to panic if they lose this.
Knicks, Hawks, last series to talk about. Game 4, New York Knicks, just straight up take care of business the whole game.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
It was
damn
like one of them games where Atlanta just didn't come out to play. It was no real stretch.
They
in this one.
couldn't.
As a watcher.
We didn't let them.
It was no stretch as a watcher that made me feel like, oh, here go a run. It never really happened.
No.
Carl
Yeah,
Towns,
17
phenomenal.
turnovers.
Come on, that's what we do when we locked in.
And also, it was great to see. OG has been so great offensively for y'all this
They ended up with
postseason.
22 this one.
You stop
he's,
talking. I don't
um,
want to hear nothing from him. Don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't want to hear nothing from
He's
you.
paying his debt right now.
No.
I'm not
Fuck.
paying no
No.
debt.
Yeah.
He's
You ain't
not
paying
paying no
shit.
debt.
I don't want to hear nothing from you. Talk about the Hawks like you've been talking about.
One shit to talk about.
You don't come over here when it's time to talk now, because you had a agreement that you ain't lived up to, and now they win. I mean, OD been playing great for you. No. He played great last game. You saw them threes,
did. I
and
said-
you ain't. I know you
I
did.
said this whole- I
No, you
said this
didn't.
playoff run.
No, but you didn't say it when it happened. When we won game 1, what did you say?
Nothing.
Should I go and take should I go take a tour on your Twitter page?
He did press you earlier, so it is funny you
Honestly, I
saying it
haven't
now.
tweeted a lot, so you'll be able to find that.
did.
Oh,
press
you
you
ain't
early.
tweeted a lot. The drop would definitely get the adrenaline pumping. You fucking tweeting about a fucking roller coaster at 39 years old.
What the fuck are you talking? Let me see. Tweet
The
about a roller
giant drop?
I did. That video is crazy, though. What did you say?
That the drop will get the adrenaline going.
Oh, okay.
The Spurs came out in the second half and did not fuck around at all. Rip City is electric right now. You just popping.
That's
Rim
funny.
City?
That's funny
You
how
just hop anywhere.
He
I,
said Rim City?
I'm just talking about the game. Rip City was popping.
know. I'm just talking. Robert Williams will have a lot of options coming. His Robert Williams will have a lot of options coming. His was this offseason the way he's.
Oh, did I not
I don't
put
know.
way?
I don't know what
He
the hell
probably
he's
talking about his way this offseason.
Oh, I didn't put way. It says was.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I fucked that up.
Oh man, motherfuckers hitting the side of the backboard. He's the fucking GOAT. I was getting out my car, came into the house, and a cat the same color and size of mine ran past me and my heart dropped. But I looked up and mine was sitting in the window waiting for me. So you just tried to sit here and tell me in my face, I haven't really been tweeting. And you tweeting about every fucking thing. Yeah, CJ, certified bucket.
Oh, that's a tough one, Millie.
Battle gonna knock that bitch down when he get a chance.
You ain't told no lie yet in these tweets, though. You told not a
I'm
single
looking
lie.
for a Knicks positive. How you give up an and-1 dunk on a 4-on-5?
Who was that for?
The Blazers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When Cornette just video game that Lehigh legend CJ McCollum went into the Garden and showed his ass.
Ah, not two of them, Millie. One feel like it's passable, but two of
Game?
them?
Do you have a game 1 Knicks? No. The Knicks won and you were just like, fuck it. Yeah. This should go back to getting iced by Drummond. Drummond 3 got a sting. You ain't never had to question his shot selection. Yeah, but your last you tweeted about Kobe White and the Hornets before you got to the Knicks. So
Just
yeah,
tweet some purple and blue hearts right now. People understand. You gonna pick up his phone?
you know what I'm finna tweet under that.
What's up?
It's too late. It's too late. Like your Drake guy said, it's too late for all that love.
You
I'll
reading
just
this,
delete
it's
your. I'll
too
just
late.
delete your tweet.
You can't delete my tweet.
Hide it.
Y'all had
Or
it.
block him right now so he can't even get to it.
I'm gonna do it from KB account. But yeah,
You know that account got juice.
yeah though. Talk about what do you expect from your Hawks this game?
I'm expecting a better game from CJ. Maybe we can get Jalen Johnson to do what he's great at, which is being out in open
He using
court.
that we
But
so swiftly.
I used the word we.
Yeah.
Damn, that was not intentional.
Oh my God, he had a Freudian slip.
I'm definitely not a Hawks
fan. Is that
fan.
the purplest heart that exists? It is. That heart don't look purple to me.
It don't. What did it look like?
Why would you have tweeted a purple heart?
No, you put blue.
Blue and orange.
Why'd you put a purple heart?
Oh wait, I hit the wrong. My bad.
He put a blue and purple heart.
No.
Wait, did I tell you to say do purple?
I think you did. I think
He
you
just
did
said
say
he
Oh,
that.
I
I think
said
you
bro
did.
off.
It's supposed to be blue.
No,
and
that's what he
orange.
get for not thinking for his damn self. What the hell? Tweet a purple and blue heart. Oh, okay.
3 people enjoyed it though. Oh, there's a new version. You should just deleted the tweet completely, not edited the tweet.
It's cool.
He edited it.
Yeah, he's edited. It said new version is available right now. There it is. Ooh, that boy locked
How
in.
you gonna repay me? How you gonna make up for not holding up your end of the agreement?
That's a great question, P. That's something we're going to have to discuss later.
I want to discuss it right now because all of these beautiful people are watching and they want to know as well. They've been bringing it to my attention.
Have they?
Yeah,
You basically stole from him.
stole.
You
I
know
didn't
what we do to
receive
people
anything.
that steal?
I didn't receive anything.
Do you say that to your employer when you have to do your job before getting paychecks?
No.
Okay, so why would you do it to me?
What you need?
I'm asking you. What are you gonna do?
I'll get you a breakfast sandwich in exchange.
What if I'm not hungry?
Then I don't know what the fuck to do for you.
Okay.
Y'all got anything else on this series? I got a couple quick hitters outside of the playoffs.
Yeah, on this series, I think this is one of the best series. 2-2. I do think the Knicks are going to handle business tonight.
Could this be a 7-game series?
It could definitely be. It's 2-2. They definitely could have a 7-game series, but I think it's going to be over in the next 2. What you think?
The way the Knicks played in that last game, but the Knicks also, game 1, they kind of came
Boy,
out.
you do not sound like no Knicks fan.
This is somebody replies to that tweet.
What they say?
Then Nico Harrison looking at me.
Them being 2-2, the Hawks still feel confident they can win this, so I think it goes 7.
I'm sure. I bet you do. What you think, KB?
I think it can go 7 as well.
You enjoying this series, or this is
Yeah,
one
the
of the-
series been super cool. I really enjoyed game 4 though. It was something about the lack of pressure, if that makes sense. Where like on a Saturday, I kind of want some games where I could just sit back, relax, and not get too analytical or take notes. This was one of them games. And then we ended up watching, not a lot of it, but I had people at the house, so I couldn't really like boom, boom, boom. So it was cool to not have to do anything.
Mike, you enjoying it, or is just because I feel like
I'm
every
enjoying
series
it.
is kind of different for everybody.
The last few games, it's good to see the Knicks do their thing. Or the last game was good to see the Knicks do their thing, but I feel like the high was when CJ McCollum was cooking, in the first
For
few
sure,
games.
for
But
sure.
It's
Shout out
kind of
to Cat,
died down
man.
ever since then.
Shout out to Cat.
For sure.
All right, quick hitters. Cooper Flag is the Rookie of the Year, the closest Rookie of the Year race in modern NBA history.
Shout out to Coop, man.
I think it was 56-44, so just decided by a couple different votes.
Wow.
Can y'all sing with me?
Coop, dog.
Shout out to Cooper Flag.
Coop dog and dog.
You know the original version of it?
That's Snoop Dogg.
Hey, bro, beat his ass,
Yeah,
bro.
what do you think
What
you
is he
is?
doing to you?
What you mean? You just asked him who Bruce Wayne was, and he talking about that Spider-Man.
But hopefully, if he would know Coop Dog was Snoop Dogg. Like,
Yeah.
Here go a quote that I think is funny out of context. Steve Kerr on Draymond Green. He's the best defensive player I've ever seen. I played with Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. The modern game demands so much more than it did in the 90s. Then he goes on to say, on their relationship, there's things he's done that I can never forgive him for, and yet I'll do anything for him. What the fuck was Draymond torturing Steve Kerr? Like, what could have Draymond done that Steve Kerr cannot forgive him?
he did a lot of shit.
You think he can't forgive him about the punch?
kick LeBron so he gets suspended and we blow a 3-1 lead.
And I'm the only coach to do it in the finals.
You talk shit
That's
to Kevin
another
Durant, and
ring.
now that man gone.
Yeah,
'Cause
Kevin
got
Durant
seven
left.
of them.
Kevin Durant made that
Oh,
man's
yeah.
job so damn easy. Come on now.
Clipboard? What clipboard?
Come on now, boy. You get that ball to the 2 light-skinned brothers and number 35, you good.
Putting Rudy Gobert in the chokehold.
I guess there's a lot of things. The NBA announced today that 71 players have filed for early entry candidacy for the 2026 NBA draft, the lowest total since 2012, who had 66. Since NIL has gone into effect, the number has decreased every single season. I think I've read that 5 projected first rounders over the last 2 weeks have stayed at school. So the least amount of potential draft pool.
I think it was something we kind of knew about.
You get 60 picks, so 71 is 11 left over. It's nice.
But I think the opportunity was going to arise was once we see the more like NIL deals come out, just because, I mean, a lot of times people are leaving college and go to the draft because they needed some type of financial safety net.
I'm surprised we ain't see fewer. Because if I'm 70, I'm going my ass back to school.
Yeah.
Personally.
Wait, what you mean?
like 7th on the big board.
Oh yeah.
If I'm in that tier, I'm probably taking my ass back to school.
Next one, Pat Riley on the Miami. He gave a whole presser. Go watch it. It's so many quotes. It's so many clips that you can get. But the one that went the most viral, I'm not going to retire. I'm not going to resign. I'm not going to apologize for being a play-in team. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to try to lose. I'm not going to tank.
I'm also not going to trade Bam Adebayo.
Oh, that was the next quote. Trust me, I got that one too. Then he goes on to say, I want to build around Bam Adebayo. One of the people in the audience says, well, what about these other teams out east that traded their best player and look like they're in a better position?
Like who?
He says, name them. He says, well, Trae Young got traded from the Atlanta Hawks, and they're in the playoffs, and that's where we got the Yeka Kongo quote about him not being a center. They said the Indiana Pacers traded Domantas Sabonis and walked out with Tyrese Halliburton and made it to the finals. And they said the Toronto Raptors traded away Pascal Siakam, and now they're in the better spot because of
shit.
yada, yada, yada.
That dude was ready. Shout out to him because I sure was like, who?
And then he just responded, they're not Bam. I'm never going to trade Bam Adebayo, he goes on to say. We want him forever. And then he jokingly said at the end, unless you're going to trade me 8 first-round picks and Wembanyama. He didn't say his name, Wembanyama. He said Wembanyama. And then the crowd laughed, ha ha, old man makes jokes.
You can have Wembanyama. Whoever the hell that, you can have him.
For sure.
So, Pat Riley saying, hey, playing is fine, we're good.
Kind of unfortunate.
I always say, I'm like, if I'm a Miami Heat fan, that's got to make me feel a little bad. It's like, bro, we've been stuck like this for a minute now. Even when we had Jimmy, there was a little bit more light, but we've been stuck. And the fact that you just like, I'm cool with basically being stuck because I'm kind of being stubborn in my ways.
How can you not pronounce Wembanyama now?
I don't know. It's kind of like the Giannis.
It's kind of like the Giannis thing.
Bro, he's Pat Riley.
He don't need to.
He really doesn't.
Tall French guy.
Literally.
Last thing, Krim at ESPN put together an article where he conducted his own study on fouling when up 3. He did it while using Genius AI to filter out possessions for the past 5 years. Teams that chose to foul when up 3 won 92% of the time, which is a really good number.
Yeah.
Teams that decided not to foul and play normal defense won 91.7% of the time. So fouling up 3 based on 5 years of data says like it doesn't even make it 1% better for your team to win.
Greg Popovich big to differ.
I do not like fouling.
Me either. And the numbers say that you don't have to do it. So let's just not do it. It's bad for the experience for the viewers at home to watch hella free throws at the end of the game. Let's play basketball.
We played Pro-Am yesterday and Tiger like, should I foul? I'm like, no, don't. Guess what I did?
Foul.
Gave up a 3. Because I was watching the fucking Magic Pistons. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. I give up the 3 after telling you no because I want to look over at fucking this scuffle. I think Beef Stew had elbow Paolo or something. He gave him a hard foul and they had some.
Oh, this is early game, right?
Yeah. And so I looked over and I gave up a 3. I'm like, holy shit. Overtime.
That's all the basketball I got.
Oh, speaking of that. Want to make an announcement.
Oh.
I am the president of the NBPA.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Voted by the people.
Wow.
And so one of my first tasks and duties was
Because I think y'all still flying commercial. I think you want to get the private flights to the games.
That's a lot of things.
Yeah.
One of my first order of businesses, KB, was to come up here and call out Mike.
Oh.
Some of my colleagues have a bunch of things, right? One of the things that has been prominent.
For the people at home, the NBA is Mike's 2K basketball league. If you haven't been watching numbers on the board recently.
Yeah, check out the website.
Yes.
You can
Check
keep
out the
up with the
website.
league.
See the stats.
We have the finals this week.
Yes.
We have the finals this week.
Y'all got eliminated? Was that the game y'all just played?
We didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, we're in the finals.
How do you not make the playoffs in a 4-team league?
Because it's only 2 teams that make the playoffs. The top 2 teams.
It's just a final.
Oh, so it's just a final. So
Yeah,
it's not even there is no playoffs.
There's
It's
not
just
enough
a final.
teams. Yeah.
Okay. I thought y'all would make a 1C, 4C first round or something.
We had a draft this Friday, and I'm
Yep.
super excited because we added new teams too.
Okay.
So-
But I want to hear what the NBPA president has to say to the commissioner of the league.
So I think
Maybe you should anoint someone a commissioner. Because don't you think it's like the interest is different when you're a player and the commissioner of a league?
I agree,
Yep.
KB. Agree.
Yep.
But these are some of the things that are going to come up. So basically, people just feel like your involvement is lackluster. They want to see more because there's a lot of opportunities to take the league and go further. And when they were bringing up certain things, I'm like, you know what? I can admit Mike is my homie. I love him. But that sound like Mike, where if it don't pertain to you and your team, or if it ain't really about like just playing the stuff and getting the stuff done, you could kind of be a little lackluster. And, you know, they want to iron some things out. It's a lot going on with the G League, right? And I think the G League, as a lot of us agreed, helps everything. And also just kind of keeping things intact, which I know I've talked to you before about like past leagues where like, I remember we used to have a rule in both of our leagues of like no off-balling in my NBA. And I'll never forget one time a dude was off-balling and people was complaining. And so I'm like, I told Mike, like, bro, they saying yada off-balling. He like, shit, it ain't bother me. I mean, I still beat him. And I'm like, bro, that defeats the purpose. It's not about if me and you can beat them. It's the fact that we have a rule that has to be implemented and it has to be pushed for the rest of the people. We got to maintain the league.
Yep.
And so that's really the conversation we've been having of trying to grow the league. And I told them, like, one of my ideas was to have a 2K cover, which I think they did have a 2K cover. I think ISO is on the 2K cover.
Damn.
There should, at some point, they want to expand and have free agency. They've been talking about maybe G League being affiliates, maybe not.
We're not going to do G League affiliate.
But
There's just too much.
There has to be that. See, that can't be the thing. Some of these things can't just be as too much. Some effort is going to have to be put in outside of playing, which is why I could see somebody does being the commissioner if you just want to be a player and a team owner. Because the league is going to grow popular and there's going to be issues that people are going to have and they're going to bring it, and it can't just be like a...
I mean, the shit is named the Mike Basketball Association.
My return, I completely agree. It's stuff that I think I could definitely expand on. My thing is, this shit started 3 weeks ago, and I've seen messages for about everything.
For sure.
And I say, Rome cannot be built in no fucking day.
I agree, yeah.
I'm not about to add, if we could barely get the first month right with this many rules, I'm not about to add all this shit and have everything. That ain't going to do nothing but make it fall apart faster. I say, get it as concrete as possible. Then we could start going about, I think there is stuff like the All-Star, I think All-Star game, I think Kenny mentioned a one-on-one. I think there's stuff like that. I love the fact that there is a media type source where it's like, hey, sources say Mike been here. He want to kick people out, like just stuff like that.
We tried to have you for the exit interviews. That was another big gripe for the league. They wanted to hear from you.
Man,
because
I didn't hear
excitement.
none of what nobody said in there, but I promise you, anybody that was talking on my team, them motherfuckers don't deserve to say shit.
But you see, this is exciting. This is entertainment.
Don't deserve to say shit.
But Mike,
Motherfuckers will put up 5 points and say, man, I ain't do shit wrong. Motherfuckers will not do anything on the damn court and be happy to be there and swear they didn't do shit
but this
wrong.
why we want to hear from you, because
this is the reason I didn't want to do it is because the season is over. But I'm tired of throwing teammates under the bus.
But it's not
I have
throwing.
to be real.
It's not throwing under. But every team in real life does an exit interview, and it seems like y'all didn't have a certain communication level, so things came out. Like people were saying stuff that Ratio was saying he was having a baby, and some of y'all was saying y'all didn't
tell
know.
nobody that.
But Maury said he did tell y'all.
He had the
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, congratulations, Ratio.
Congratulations to Ratio, because that fuck the league at that point. Like,
For sure.
Have a baby. There was a point where Ratio had missed like 4 or 5 days because he literally, like, they were in a storm.
Yeah.
Which he came back and I said, bro, like, we just happy to have you back. Whatever.
For sure, because that was scary.
But
just
it's like
completely
it's
went cold
shit. It's
before
shit
that.
out of my control and out of other people's control. Is like, who the hell is you blaming? You know what I'm saying?
But he was blaming you.
How am I gonna be a
That Storm, Mike.
No,
man,
not the storm.
fuck.
Not the storm.
Oh.
Not the storm. A lot of when we did the exit interviews, We went through every team except the last 2 teams because our seasons are still on the line. And everybody got to just speak on how they felt, like a real exit interview. And a lot of people were saying about it was almost like the Mike team need to have a 30 for 30. They didn't play.
I take full responsibility.
A lot of unavailability.
Because I drafted it. I'm not going to say the players are bad because I just don't feel like that way. We did not have no good fluidity on court.
They were one of the first things, KB, when you hear the exit interviews, we was finding out these motherfuckers didn't play.
It's hard to play
showed
them.
up to play, and I'm not blaming you or y'all team, but like that's just something that we did not know. That like we got a game Wednesday. Our team will play Monday night, Tuesday night, and then we had an agreement because we lost the game that the expectation is to be there in the Discord an hour before so we can at least have 1 game run of Pro-Am to just get the juices flowing. Mike and them are not running because the availability, King Morgan is gone for 3 days. A Boog's working a night shift. So they kind of all over the place, and we didn't know. We thought everybody is playing together.
We started off running together. We stopped playing together because we found out we're running with Kyron and maybe Teriyaki, and it's like, y'all motherfuckers not even finna play. So y'all getting these reps, and we not even playing with our real team at that point. Mm-hmm. So it's like we basically going out there raw every time. Every time we going out, we switching positions. We had a motherfucker have a dude that had a build with no cap breakers was what I'm saying. Cap breaker, like he got a fresh build.
No cap breakers is crazy.
Made a new
D
build
Mills got a cap
halfway
breaker.
through the season. I'm talking about new build halfway through the season. Ratio went from a small forward to a center to a point guard. Bulls and played power forward. He didn't play shooting guard. Morgan and Miz, like, bro, it's so much shit that's going on. It's like, bro, I can't control and play for the niggas.
So
I just can't. So it's like, yeah, you can say I picked that team out 100%. I am faulty for picking that team. I should have done some more research. But I can't control what these motherfuckers do.
it did put you under the fire. You know another thing you got called out about?
What?
A lot of people, Mike, felt the way about you drafting Teriyaki and saying, at least I know I got a motherfucker that's going to make me laugh. Because there was some people who can really hoop that had no spot, but they felt like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no. Then they built the Harlem Globetrotters.
People was
Kyron
offended
ain't
by
no
that,
better
Mike.
either, bro. Kyron was absolutely terrible on that team.
Not too much, bro.
Bro, I showed you the man's stats.
But at least he gonna make you laugh.
He did make me laugh. But he also made me mad.
I know that could be true too.
He talking about Mike, watch that back door. He getting back door. He talking about Mike.
right.
You gotta watch out. They no dipping. He getting no dipped on.
Even if you're going to be the commissioner, I do suggest that you put out some roles to help you offload some. Because I am 1,000% in agreement with you. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be the MBPA, and I was in a Discord, Mike, a voice channel, and they was bringing up so much irrelevant shit that I had to let them know, like, bro, let's iron out big things. This shit, some of y'all got to take accountability as well. I'm like, y'all don't know how to do shit. That's on y'all. But like, we got to think about big fish to fry. Motherfuckers in the G League, man. But the Cheese. Every time I talk to Cheese, he had a complaint. I'm like, bro, then just don't be an owner. If it's gonna be too hard for you, then stop. Every time you got something to say, it's a complaint. We ain't gonna be doing that. But because that league does need attention, it need to be boosted up. We need to create forums for people to be able to showcase themselves so they can have a chance. Because it is buddy. You know what I'm saying? If KB never played with Kyron, how could he know to draft him? So I am trying to think of ways. I'm thinking about maybe having my own type of Rico Hines, Chris Brickley runs to
Y'all need
give
a
people
combine.
something,
they have something
right?
like
Like
that.
we need to shoulder off some of the responsibility. That's why I'm like, I'll be the Players Association. When players got something to say and if it's valid, I'll bring it to the table and start telling them, come to me. Don't just go to Mike. Don't just go to Jordy. Don't just go to Smalls.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I look at my phone and bro, I missed it for 30 minutes, bro. I got 6 fucking missed ats. One from the damn reporter, Shams reporter. One from Smalls. One from Ty. Like, bro, relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
We got a lot of people that are committed though, so I think it's enough
Yeah.
to shoulder things off, but they don't have no task. But like I don't want to have anything to do with none of the other shit because Smalls clearly got that. So like let Smalls have that. Player centric things. Y'all got an idea. Y'all got an issue. bring it to me, and I will decide, is this heavy enough or important enough to bring to Mike and Co. But if it's not, then it's like, bro, sit your ass down somewhere.
Before we go any further, we want to say thank you to our partners over at DraftKings. Fellas, you know all about DraftKings Pick 6 by now, where you can pick more or less the different player stats for the upcoming games. We've been going head-to-head all season long and the postseason, where we're looking at the Pick 6 app, looking for some players, points, rebounds, assists,
Yes, sir.
whatever. Put it in the pick set, decide more or less, and then we sit back and see if we made the right decision. Can we take a look at what the postseason leaderboards look like? In first place, tied right now, Pierre and Mike are both there at 3-2. It was very early on, 3-2. I'm sitting in third place with a 2-3, and Darrick 1-4 start to the season. Big fella, man, what's going on?
Hey, man, the Denver Nuggets had a slow start, but we ain't counting them out. I'm pretty much the Denver Nuggets of this, man. I'm coming back. I'm forcing a game 7. I'm putting y'all on notice.
He repping the Nuggets more than he repping the Knicks.
For real, he rep anybody but the Knicks.
All right, so we do have a 3-game slate today, so of course we put together picks. I'll start off. Mr. Perfect himself, Jason Tatum. Points, rebound, assists. I'm going more. The number right now is 41.5. I mean, we already glazed the fella too much this episode, but you know what he do. He's been looking amazing since coming back from the injury. Mike, Drew Holiday, more on his points at 16.5.
Yeah, it's been a rough offensive struggles for the Blazers, especially when it comes down to crunch time and that half court. But I think they're going to lean towards Drew Holiday, and he's going to have to fall into that category. Somebody got to put up some points for this team.
Darrick, you went your namesake, brother, Darrick White.
Yeah,
12.5 points more.
I think your boy Tatum going to help contribute to Darrick White getting his 14.5. So I think Tatum, the way he's been facilitating as of late, Darrick White, I think this is going to be one of them games where Darrick White break out and he show us who he really is.
Lastly, Pierre, you got your boy Karl Anthony Towns more on assists at 3.5.
Yeah, I've been loving the way he's been playing. He's really been taking it up a notch with the playmaking the last 2 games. If we're going to have him far away from the basket, opening up those passing lanes, and when he's driving, commanding that attention, kick out, and OG and those guys knock down shots, this will be real easy for him. Let's get Mikal involved early, though. Let's get him some shots going, get that home crowd behind him, and let's take control of the series.
Now I'm added that reminder to play responsibly, tell if you want, but know the risk. When we come back, we got some more Unplugged. Stay tuned. For those who haven't checked out DraftKings Pick 6 yet, there's an exclusive offer waiting for you. Right now, new DraftKings customers can play $5 and get $50 in Pick 6 bonus picks. All you have to do is download the Pick 6 app and use promo code ENJOY when you sign up. Pick 6 is available in most states, including Florida, Texas, and California. So don't be afraid to get in on the action. Ride the upside with Pick 6. All right, welcome back in. Last night, before I went to bed, I was thinking of this question. Darrick, what's going on? Talk, because you were talking during the break.
Oh,
What
no.
happened?
I haven't opened the Pick 6 app in a minute. Well, we did earlier, but I didn't look at my balance. I had almost $400 in it. I did not. I was like,
won?
what hit?
Is that one you put together from when we?
Yes.
Okay. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Scoot Henderson, more 14.5. Tyrese Maxey, more 26.5. Şengün, more on rebounds.
Oh, Luke Kennard.
8.5. And then Tatum, more 23.5.
Who did I pick in there?
I know I had Şengün. That was
I think
my
I
Şengün.
had Tatum.
What did you pick?
Either way, it all was right.
Gee, that money go to your account the same
I don't know
way.
who I picked in this.
Yeah, I don't know,
but
sure.
Yeah, I've been putting together our pick sets. So
You come up a lot in the conversations too, KB, for the Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
Said you got to rebuild the Chicago
They
River.
be saying, when you be talking
Oh,
about,
and then when you had the Kennard points, by the way, I'm looking at it.
they be talking, when you be talking about, man, Mike, come on, man, we can get invested, make it big. They be like, they like to hear you say that. It just
Motherfuckers want to get some money.
it reinforced. No, they just want it to be big and organized. It's fun. They invested.
Yeah, the
And
platform is a platform.
KB
right?
signing off on it, I guess,
would help.
reinforces that.
It would help. But y'all got to make it better. Okay,
That's what we
last
plan
night,
to do.
before I went to bed, I'm thinking to myself,
What is before you went to bed?
like what time?
Like, what does that mean to you?
That means I just put my phone on the charger and on my nightstand, and I'm getting all
You actually in
cozy
bed?
and
Okay,
close, yeah.
okay.
What do y'all think is the topic, piece of media, whether it be music, TV, movies, whatever? What do you think you know the most about outside of basketball? Like, what is number 2? that
Rap and music.
Rap music,
Yeah.
rap and music. Is there a movie, a TV show?
Fresh
Probably
Prince.
movies and cartoons.
You like that with The Simpsons?
Simpsons was the first thing that came to mind for me.
probably animals.
So you said,
Yeah, Darrick a fool with the animals. He a fool with the animals. I'll see some shit.
is there like a specific genre? I don't know. Because I wanted to ask everybody some trivia in whatever they said. So do you feel comfortable in animal trivia? Like you feel like you would do good? All right. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something that's not going to be 50 questions.
I think Darrick gonna get 10 out of 10 on this, just based off how I know. I've seen shit and been like, "What the fuck is this?" Oh, that's
Which has the thickest fur of any mammal?
Polar bears.
Sea otter.
Oh.
it's okay.
The age of a lion can be determined by its
Maine.
nose. See, these questions feel like they way too hard. The only mammal capable of flight is
Bats.
there. It is. First answer. First answer.
Come on, man.
A newborn kangaroo is about the size of a.
Jelly bean.
I'm gonna give you that. It says grape, but a jelly bean and a grape feel in the same realm. So I'll give you that.
A jelly bean and a grapes feel like it's the same realm.
Because a grape can be different, you know.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Is he? I'm seeing nose as the
If I
answer.
ate a fucking jelly bean the size of a grape, I would probably throw that one out of the pack, like in the garbage.
What
I
is
guess
this?
at
That
point
shit
is
got to be
like a
deformed or
raisin.
something.
What is the smallest mammal in the world? I think it's a tough one. I
Is
shouldn't
it-
pick this one.
A water bear.
It is a bumblebee bat.
You
What
know that
animal
is, a
has the
bumblebee
highest
bat?
blood pressure?
Probably elephants. Or
Giraffe. You got there. You got there. Giraffe makes sense to me. That's why I picked it. All right, last one I give you. Which land animal has the most powerful bite?
Jaguar.
Hippopotamus.
Damn.
Those
That
are tough
shit-
questions though, because I think animal is just such a broad term. You know what I mean? But like if he say French Prince, you really only got however many episodes. What
Right.
would you say your answer? What do you feel the most confident in trivia
Give me
wise?
Futurama.
Ooh, Futurama trivia.
That shit sounds like it's gonna be hard, Mike.
I bet it will. This is 950 Futurama trivia questions. Mike, are you locked in for this?
Yeah.
All right. First question is, what did Fry dad name him after?
His brother,
A screwdriver?
Philip J. Fry.
I'm just reading it. How about Philip after the screwdriver?
Yeah,
That's what his
Phillips.
dad said.
I didn't know it was after no screwdriver. I know his first name is Philip.
You, Philip J. Fry, wake up in an apartment share with your best pal Bender. What is the apartment complex?
The apartment complex.
That's what it
This is-
says.
Shit, robot arms.
Yes, that's correct. The robot arms. Good job. What does Professor Farnsworth say is strange about Zoidberg? That feels so specific. This is one episode. This is not like general trivia. This is one episode he said this.
I think that's like the first or second.
Yes,
episode.
it is. It says
I
episode
can't
two.
remember.
So at least you got
Maybe he
that.
smells bad.
They said he always wears flip-flops.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go some.
Because they
somewhere
disregard
else.
the fact that the man is a giant lobster.
What exactly was Leela?
She's a mutant from Underground.
There we go. Oh, we got a noise. Ooh. What first name or nickname? What the hell? What was the name of Fry's dog?
Seymour. I just watched that episode.
That boy is correct. What is the name of Fry's brother?
Yancey.
Oh, he locked in because this is multiple choice. I'm not even giving him the multiple choices. What is Professor Farnsworth gargoyle name?
Oh shit. Zazu? Something close to that?
Pazazu is correct. Yes. What is the fictional title of the feature TV show in the
All my
episode
circuits.
A? Oh, wait, no.
Or it's probably you said what is it?
What is the fictional title of the feature TV show in the episode When Aliens Attack?
When aliens attack.
Yeah.
Wait, say what?
I think you're thinking more general. That is one of the, but in that specific episode, I guess it was a TV show. It's called The Single Female Lawyer.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
This quote, and I'm only doing 10 questions, by the way. If you do things right, people won't be sure
If you did them right at all.
who said that.
You
You know the quote, but who said it?
If you do things right, I don't know. Somebody said it's a Fry. Maybe Nibbler? No.
God.
God said,
was God himself.
said that to God said that to Bender. That's who that was.
Okay, a couple more. What does Fry by Leela for Xmas or Christmas. What the fuck? Why would they say Xmas? I just read it. And Christmas Story.
He buys her a parrot.
That is correct. It says a bird. We take a parrot. Who is the father of Kif?
The father of
K-I-F?
Kif?
Is that how you pronounce it?
His father?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Who is the father of Kif's babies? And Kif gets knocked up a notch.
Amy's the father.
Leela was the father.
Oh.
All right, last one we got. What happened to Bender in the Anthology of Interest 2?
Anthology?
Is he, I'm gonna give you the options because this is a specific episode. He becomes human, he becomes a pharaoh, he grows 500 feet tall, he becomes an acting coach.
The anthropologist. I'm gonna say he becomes what's the second one?
Pharaoh.
A pharaoh.
He becomes human.
I'm gonna say he did all of them.
I think you got like 7 out of 10, which is not bad. Not bad, because I didn't give you the options. What did you say, P?
Rap music. You ready for yours though? While you look that up.
Uh-huh.
What nursery rhyme terrifies Maggie in Good Night, the first Simpsons short on the Tracy Ullman show?
What the fuck? That was before it was a TV show. I have no idea.
Humpty Dumpty, Rock-a Baby, Rock-a-Bye Baby.
I've never seen a Tracy Morgan.
Okay, let's
Tracy
just-
Morgan. Tracy.
Itsy Bitsy Spider. Give me some type of guess.
What was the option? Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Okay. Who voices the babysitter bandit in Some Enchanted Evening? This hard ass shit.
Yeah, I don't even know what the
Babysitter.
episode
Yeah,
it is. That guy.
I'm gonna go to another one.
Okay. Because yeah,
babysitter.
What is the name of this? Oh my fucking goodness! What is the name of the city where the Simpsons family lives?
Quahog. Springfield.
What are the annual Halloween episodes known as?
Treehouse of Horror.
Oh my gosh! It's
Yeah,
one
this
of
is
these.
this is layups. This is layups.
What are the Marge's
show with
twin
that cat in
sisters
that
called?
mouse?
Wait, I'm sorry. What's the question?
Marge's sisters. What are their names?
Selma.
Thelma. I think it's Selma and Thelma.
Be quiet.
No, it's not. Patty and Selma.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know why it took me so long.
Who voices Bart Simpson?
I know her name. If you got options, I will be able to point it out.
Dan.
Nope.
know that it's wrong. Nancy Cartwright.
Nancy Cartwright. Yes,
Okay.
that's who she is.
As long as you know it's a woman, I feel like
you
know
go
her.
get the answer right.
What is comic book guy's real name?
Oh fuck.
They maybe started you off easy to get.
You
to.
know, this is one of them ones because they didn't give him a name for a very long time.
So like season 14.
yeah, it was very late when they finally gave him a name.
You got options.
That's the options one for me.
Jeff Albertson,
I think that's the answer. We'll keep
Armin,
going. Armin is not him. That's somebody else.
and Jeremy Friedman.
It's the first one.
Correct. What is Lisa Simpson's IQ? 133,
But my IQ is okay. Keep going. I know this line.
159, 216. 133, 159,
But my
216.
IQ is 139. Say it again. Wasn't I got to say it in her voice because I know this line.
133, 159, 216.
It got to be the first one.
You sure?
No, but I'm gonna guess that one. Because Maggie
Wrong.
Had,
It was 159.
Maggie had an IQ slightly above hers, and she felt really. That was a Simon Cowell episode.
What number is the current Snowball, the cat owned by the Simpsons?
That's a great question.
You said
Snowball
what is it?
1, Snowball
It's
3,
not-
or Snowball 5?
At this point, it got to be Snowball 5. They be killing Snowball ass off.
Correct.
Okay.
What year did the Simpsons movie come out? 2003, 2005, 2007?
7.
Sound about right.
Yep.
Okay. That was a guess.
What was the name of Ned
That sound-
Flanders'
that sound too
store at the
early.
Springfield Mall?
The Left Hand Emporium. He had a whole
Correct.
store just for left-handed tools.
Yeah.
What's Marge's natural hair color? Blue, gray, brown.
Oh, this has been retcon though. There's sometimes she had flashback where she has brown hair, and there's sometimes she has flashback she has blue hair. I'm gonna go brown.
I'm gonna go brown as well. Wrong.
It's red?
It's gray.
Wait. What? Gray?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
Homer
where that's from.
reveals in one episode that Marge uses blue dye and has been gray since she was 17.
Wow.
But that's not. I guess so.
So
How
she
many-
was brown hair.
Yeah.
How many times has Krusty the Clown been married? 5, 10, 15.
Let's go middle 10. I don't know.
He's been married 15 times.
God
Damn, Krusty?
What is the name
Just
of the
stop at this point.
What is the name of the retirement home where Grandpa Abraham Simpson lives? Springfield Retirement Center, Springfield Retirement Castle, Shady Oaks Retirement
It's the
Village.
castle. I feel bad for needing options on some of these though.
What line of dolls does Smithers collect? Barbie, Malibu, Stacy, American Girl.
Malibu Stacy.
Stacey.
Come on, man. That
It's
shit.
basically Barbie.
Nothing-
It's the Barbie doll.
bro.
It's one of the Barbie dolls.
Until you remember that Homer Simpson was really that man. He was smart. until his friends started having him drink beer. And that shit all went downhill.
Who did Marge go to prom with?
Oh, Artie Zimp.
Yep,
Yeah.
my boy.
No, like a party with Artie, you know? Shout out to Artie. Yeah. This is what
I think it's like 2 more. How did Mild Flanders die? She was hit by a
she got hit by the T-shirt gun and fell to her death.
Correct. That's it.
Yeah. Shout out to the Simpsons. All right, here we go. What is Eminem's alternate persona?
Come on.
Slim
now.
Shady.
I'm just reading the ones that's in front of me, man. What rapper is nicknamed Jigga?
Jay-Z.
Jigga.
The album The Chronic, oh my God, is made by which rapper?
Dr. Dre.
Come on, give me something to make him think. Which of the following rappers are from the South? Snoop, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, or Luda?
Luda.
Come on now. Come on
Are they
now.
serious?
I'm from the dirty South.
Who made the album from the previous What question?
Luda. Right? Oh, no. Just Jay-Z, they said. Dr. Dre, Luda, and
We're
who
talking about
else?
the Chronic?
No, the previous question had 4 rappers.
Wait, what? But what? Let's skip that.
What did it say, right?
It just says who made the album from the previous question, but the previous question was asking where people are from.
You're talking about the Chronic. Oh, but they already
What was
just
the
asked
options,
that,
though?
though.
It was Biggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, Luda, or
yeah,
T.I.
they tripping.
Yeah, they tripping for sure. They said Jay-Z for whatever reason. Which of the following albums is made by Luda? Chicken and Beer, Relapse, Southside, Boys in the Hood, the chocolate covered starfish, and the hot dog flavored water.
Chicken and beer.
What the fuck are they talking about? Which of the following albums released in the 2000s won a Grammy Award for Best Rap Album and significantly influenced the direction of hip hop with its introspective and experimental approach? Was the Marshall Mathers LP? Was it The Blueprint? Was it College Dropout? Or was it Speaker Box?
The College Dropout. Shout out to Ye.
That's correct. Which of the following rappers from the West Coast? Is it Common, Eminem, T.I., Kanye, or none of the above?
None of the above.
Yeah, what is
Bro,
going
they,
on?
I don't know. They don't even throw like a little.
Yeah, something that make you think. Which album was made in only 2 days? Okay. The Slim Shady LP, Doggy Style, The Chronic, or Blueprint? This is actually, I don't know this one.
I don't know this
Yeah,
one
I
either.
have no
Let's
idea.
go doggy style.
Watch it be
The
the
Blueprint.
blueprint. Watch it be just like some Jay-Z ass shit. Watch it be the Blueprint.
What coast is the best coast?
The West Coast.
They didn't even let you get an answer to that when they asking you your true opinion. what coast is the best coast? Actually, take this survey. Yeah, I don't know.
The Middle Coast. Fuck you talking about?
All these other quizzes are like guess the song based on the first 3 seconds. Obviously, we
My
can't do that.
family played that, and I just destroyed them.
Yeah, I feel like that would be easy-ish. Oh, what was the first rap song that hit the Billboard's Top 100?
What's the options?
They only gave you 5 seconds, so this is a stupid quiz too. The answer was Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. So
That actually makes sense. Yeah.
Chuck D of Public Enemy famously referred to rap as the black what? MTV, rock and roll, talk show, or CNN?
Rock and roll.
He says CNN.
Wow. That makes sense.
The original 4 elements of hip hop culture consist of rapping, DJing, breakdancing, and what else?
Graffiti.
There you go. Didn't even need the options on that one. Sir Mix-a-Lot in 1992 hit Baby Got Back was sampled
Baby Got Back.
in what 2014 song by which female rapper? Missy Elliott, MIA, Iggy, or Nicki?
Iggy.
It's Nicki Minaj.
What song?
I don't know. Anaconda.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
now
I forgot about
see
that
it.
song. That okay.
Ron DMC collaborated with rock musician Steven Tyler and Joe Perry of Aerosmith on the rap remake of which song made by the band? Dukes, Walk This Way, Dream On, or
Walk This Way.
Walk This Way.
Come
What is
on
the birth
now.
name of the rapper that is known as Ice Cube? Is he Calvin? Is he O'Shea?
O'Shea.
Yeah, come on, that's stupid. That's a bad question. Which singer has been called the queen of hip hop soul? Is it Aaliyah, Alicia Keys, Mariah Carey, or Mary J. Blige?
It's got to be
Aaliyah,
right?
They say it's Mary J.
Yeah.
Mary J. Hey, shout out to Mary J. Blige.
Last one. The title of this worldwide hit Gundam Style referred to what neighborhood as a whole city?
Shit, I don't know. That was some shit I was not listening to.
He says soul. I don't know. Gundam Style in the hip hop quiz? That's from the Gundam Style. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever listen to that song?
No, not in.
at like a prom or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ever like turned that on?
Hell
Me
no.
I
either.
never
So
turned
how
it
the
on.
fuck could I be reference any lyric in there? Well,
There's another great episode of Numbers on the Board. You let us know what you think about everything playoff related. Hit the link in the description to get your tickets to our Brooklyn show, and we will see y'all on Thursday. Peace.
spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.